it's clear that she could not even defend her actions. She couldn't. Because why on earth will one confide in you, and then you're wondering where the vibe is coming from? Why the girl is giving you some vibe? And it's because you've moved some type of way. And I listen to people say that, oh, it's because one is actually jealous, and the other side, you now discover that she was trying to like center our whole argument around the fact that one was actually jealous because of physical structure, physical appearance. And I dare say again, this girl has delusion of grandeur. She actually has that problem. It's because if you guys notice very well, even during the show, she's fond of saying that oh, all the guy, she doesn't know why all the guys in the house like are after her. Is it because of her yash or stuff like that? Like, bro, you're not even all that. Yes, you're okay, but you're not even all that. Why do you think, or why do you believe that okay, everybody wants you? And it is that same problem, that psychological problem that she has. That's what is actually transferring to Wani also. That then she's making it feel like okay, the main reason why Wani actually has the issues is is because of the heart. Because ask yourself a question: why do you think she kept on referencing the fact that oh, Sean said he likes ladies with big ass? Like, what is there? Anybody can say that in person. It doesn't necessarily mean that Sean is saying that he likes you. I can come on space and I'll tell you that you know what, I like girls with big ass, right? And if there's a girl that's on the space that's a big ass, that it doesn't mean that oh, I'm saying like, although Sean was stupid, but that was the topic for another day. I don't have any business like we don't like today. So you will discover that because, like I said, I tried to listen to everything she was saying. There's a thing that she said that okay, you know what? I was expecting Wani to also respond. There's something that she said I was expecting Sean to also respond. But where she lost me, comrade, I will tell you for a fact, was one when she was asked, she tell Sean the whole thing. She did not have an answer to it. And when she was being put on the spot about the whole Victoria, and OC thing, she just like dribble like way around it and just try to like shift the whole narrative. Like, how will you call somebody jealous, like I said, and you yourself, you are an epitome of jealousy. Everything around you screams of jealousy. It was this. See, let me mute for now so that other people can speak.
Ayo, you are sorry, Cutie Pie, before you go. Ayo, you were so spot on. She is a clear definition. You can imagine a lady going on a show, and your concentration was to ensure that the other ladies of the show feel some type of way. Have you all forgotten her statement outside in the garden? Yeah, it was in the garden where she was saying, "All the boys in this house, I am the one they want first." She was telling
Yes.
Femi,
They went for me
they
first.
went for me first. I reject them. That was why they were. And some idiots will come on this TL and want to come and change what we was about this babe. You can gaslight everybody. You can, but me, hey, on my freaking 10 toes, I was that despicable character on my TV, and I will never support her characteristic.
From
The
when
way she
her
portrayed herself.
friends
I
picked
will
her
never.
and her sister.
I don't care what she is now or who she is now. I genuinely don't care. After the show, I really don't care about all of
Mm.
them. But on what I watched on that show, she was extremely despicable. She was inhumane, and she was totally senseless. So if you are going to appraise that, then you have to extend grace to every other person that went on that show. She did most, and for somebody that played a nasty game, she deserves she deserves every drag that come her way. Because how were you saying the in the same like you were telling Tofa, that is what you get for going for Toto instead of Brain. Because Tofa was with Anita. And like Ayokle rightly said, Wani had a conversation with you. We all watched that conversation, except if you want to be hypocritical. She literally cried to you, telling you about her past trauma. And she said it in that same conversation. Onyeka, it has nothing to do with you. This is about me. I've always been like this from the past. So leave yourself away from it. You carry that same conversation to go and meet the boy. I don't even want to give that one any clout because in my head it doesn't deserve and we never deserve it. You went to go and give the same, you carry that conversation, you relate to that boy, right? In that same conversation, you were still telling him about how you can't wait to cook for him outside the house. How you still believe you people are not close because of Wani. No, despite the fact that you people were closer. I don't know the extent of closeness she was looking for in that house. And that was why I said she literally rambled throughout the entire session. She didn't make sense. Ebuka was asking you what happened when this babe came up to call you to have a conversation. Even after the show, when you guys were cool, you guys never had a problem. You guys were freaking cool after the show. You are not asking. That she even went to ask Sean, should I wish them happy birthday? That was
Oh,
after the
she
show.
did?
Yes, she went to ask Sean, should I wish them happy? They were never having any issue. No problem. She just stood up all of a sudden and believed, oh, she needs to move word because her fans pressed her. And like Ayo said again, she didn't believe how the conversation went during this reunion because Wani was able to curtail that narrative of, oh, it was about a guy. Right? She was thinking Wani was going to say, oh, yeah, I feel this way because of this guy. But I was happy about the direction of that conversation. As a reasonable person, not same person will feel comfortable around being with Onyeka. Be reasonable for once. Put yourself in those people's shoes. You will never see that girl on your screen, and you will pray that in your real life, you want a girl like Onyeka to be in your midst. Same girl that we asked Suj spanked me and was touching Suj dick.
They
Was
did
that not
not
same?
pick
See,
pick
again,
me
let me tell you a
exactly.
fun fact. The major reason why Nelly and Anita might not be bothered about the rubbish she did with Suja and Tofa, or what she was trying to do rather, was because maybe they didn't prioritize that relationship. They didn't see it going anywhere outside the house. That's why they didn't care, right? But everything she did from the beginning to let's even take it back to Victoria. What did Victoria do? What did that babe do to Onyeka in the house? You came out as if that wasn't done enough. You were still investigating about Victoria and Ozzy, asking people where they were staying, calling people to know where are they still together? Do they see each other often? Nah, you can't whitewash Onyeka. She did a lot on that. I mean, it's fine for you to hide it behind though she was entertaining. It is also fine for people to find it despicable and call it disgusting and call it out. Two can get for. It is what it is. Security fight, please go ahead.
Personally, I didn't even see that one as entertainment. It was just, I don't know. She was doing too much.
Every time, so if somebody, you said your mother is jealous of you, your sister is jealous of you, the people in your school, your fellow classmates in school, because of a fine boy, they were jealous of you. Every time you have somebody, oh yeah, Kat, what do you even have? I mean, I'm not personally, I'm not someone that do success comparison, right? But in my head, I'm looking back now. If I look at the top 8 or the top 6, they all have something personal. Kelly Ray, a CEO of a live band, is influenced from brands. Wanni, the international DJ, she's a brand ambassador with her sister. They get gigs back to back. They're booked and busy. Victoria, and travel influencer, travel CEO. She does her things every blessed day. If I move to Nelly, CEO of Food Support, they have visible success stories. Anita, see Sofa, see Suj. They have something they are doing. But for you that is
Yeah.
always telling me people are jealous of you, what
Come a
exactly have you
lawyer
achieved?
now,
What have you done?
lawyer in court.
Which stupid
I
lawyer?
beg. She's
That one
not
that does
doing
not even know.
anything.
She does not know her way to court. Not talk of which law. What does she want to lawyer? Lawyer where? Did she even know the direction of a court to talk about lawyering? And it's very when they will come, they are jealous of what you made us and men your entire existence in that house. That was the only thing you were saying from the beginning. You were talking about
From
what did
snail now. Snail.
snail?
She
My
was
snail
this
is not
snail
for
from the
eating.
beginning.
My snail is not for
Exactly.
eating. You made all the boys. You wanted all the boys to be your best friends. When you were counting your list of best friends, they were the guys. So why are you mad that nobody see you? A babe is none of the babes saw you as a girl, as a best friend in that house. Why would they see you as that? You moved weird. You moved really, really weird. Let's call a spade a spade. You moved talking about how so far are you and Anita, are you people fighting because of me? If I'm in one shoes, I will definitely feel that type of way. Nobody will be sane around that. Nobody will feel secure around that. So I get why people will feel some type of way around that. Please, Christopher, go ahead.
Good
Christopher, are you
evening.
there? Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
One finished her. I'm happy. She's
Yeah.
flawed before with her. Very sick. Me that I know.
Like,
I've heard the gist before now. I've heard
Mrs.
the gist that Wani destroyed her, but I'm just like I was waiting for a delusional fans when they're always crying. I wanted them to jubilate very well. Wani dealt with her. They still have another episode that's still coming. Go ahead. I hope they won't edit that one now. They should show that one. Go ahead.
seriously, I struggled to follow the line of conversation this evening. I was trying to, I was paying so much attention and I was trying to piece one and two together, and it wasn't just adding up. For me, I even wish that Wani did not engage her. I don't think anyone who is sane and anyone who is
Cutie pie, your thing has gone off. Oh. Maybe she got a call. Okay, before she comes back, the thing is, Onyeka
Okay,
was
go ahead. Give the
already started pushing a narrative that the girls were jealous of her before any girl even said anything about her.
Do you get? The first sister was not exactly from the house where they were jealous of you. The same you that Wani and Andy, they were literally saved in week one when you were in bottom something. They were rallying around for people to save in the house.
Mhm.
What would they be jealous of you about? What exactly do you have that they be jealous of? Because of your ass. And the next thing is because you have a bigger because the guy is attracted to bigger asses. Who is talking about that?
But he did not move to you.
Ah, no, she's a weird babe. That word Wani used fits her perfect. Very weird. She moved mad with Nelly and Such too. But because they are now friends all of a sudden, everybody turned blind dance to that one.
Exactly.
Everybody have now forgotten how she moved with those ones. And this you go, then darling.
Good evening, everyone. I was just so pained because Onyeka you misused that word jealousy. Because I don't know. I have watched this show from the beginning to the end. You went into a house like with your big ass and everything that you are claiming. There is no guy, I cannot point a guy that comes straight and tell you that yes, I like you and I want to be with you here that you rejected. Rather, you were going from one person to another, doing this to get back at those girls. Because if I'm having any, that place is too small. There is no way Tofa will kiss you in that house that Anita will not get to know about it. There is nothing will happen, nothing is hidden in that house. You are on camera. Apart from that, everybody is just so it's a close place, everybody is watching. If I'm in the situation in that house, like Wani, ah, me sef won't even get mind. If I'm doing anything, even if I know it's not going anywhere, at least for in that space, respect it as a lady. You are talking to me, I'm talking to you. Everybody is jealous of you. As who? You were even admiring this girl. You were telling them that they should take you to the. You were talking. They had this conversation. Ah, Wani, they should Handi, they should take you to the entertainment industry. Me, I did not even know before that this lawyer was 2 days lawyer. I was like, this girl, this thing is not paying. Oh, you were just begging. So you were the one admiring them. You were the one everything. You envied them. And now you are sitting there to say somebody was jealous of you. You will go there. This one is wearing short skirt. This one is doing this because nobody was seeing you. And if I'm a guy genuinely with what Onyeka was doing, I will not go for you because you were too desperate. Anything that has to come your way, you will just take it. And Onyeka is a might be a fine girl, but because of the way she was moving, it was bad. She was just ready to entertain. That was like any type form of entertainment that comes her way, but it was centered around me. And if you like this person, it's even better if you like this person. That one, I don't want to talk about that boy. But that boy self, if you like somebody, well, I've watched this show. Was it in season 5? I don't want to call names. Somebody was with another person and then was attracted to they moved to that person. What stopped you? Nobody was stopping you. You tell the girl, yes, you are interested, and you people started something. If you are so much interested in Onyeka, why didn't you follow the ask and go? Now everything about this show is centered about us. Does that mean girls that don't have ass don't work? They come out with your ass now. You are the one sleeping in people's houses, from this person's house to this person's house, visiting people unannounced. So you see that girl, me I just conclude that they should look for job. Onyeka's fans should look for job after this reunion. It's an advice and give it to her because this is how she will continue. Her life now is centered about Big Brother. Come season 12, she will still be centered around Big Brother. So please, if you are Onyeka fan and you are here, please open business for your firm so that she will rest and continue that like be gifting her every day so that she will rest. Now it's about gifts. They are talking to you about relationship, situationship. Why you people are not talking? Somebody invited you, come to my room, let's have a conversation. As a mature person, you ignore the person because you just want to have that beef. You just want to get highlights. You just want to be trending. So please, you people should open business for your firm. She's too desperate. She needs something to settle down and be doing so that she will rest. Thank you.
Thank you. Who's next? Cutie Pie, are you here?
Next, please.
Yes, I'm here.
No,
Oh,
it's
can you hear me
Cute
now?
is back. Cute, go
Let
ahead.
Cutie just finish, darling.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cute, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I feel like any sane person that is here already knows the truth. And it's just very disappointing. We can call it a game or you can call it whatever you like. But coming on the show, being denigrating towards other women, slut shaming them, body shaming them, flirting with every other person's man, you don't even have anything good to say about your own personal family. You speak ill of your mom, you speak ill of your own sister in the name of a game. It's shameful. It's very disappointing. There's a way you can play a game and at the same time still maintain some level of decorum. There's a way you can play a game and still at the same time maintain some level of cordiality with most people. You literally went after almost all the men that were close to you in the name of game playing, flirting with them openly, and in the process, slut-shaming their women. Like, you literally told Tofa that he chose Toto over brains. Like, are you smarter than Anita, girl? Like, seriously. Are you? You said a lot of things about other females in that house. You talked about Victoria. For a man that was just merely your friend, it's how you cannot even apply yourself to the situation for many of our fans for me. So she was not in a relationship with Ozzy. She didn't have anything that was defined with Ozzy. It was a bestieship. This Ozzy was also in a friendship with another girl called Victoria. But you were constantly pained and maybe in quotes now we should say she was jealous, Abby, because since everything is jealousy to her. She was jealous of Victoria. Is that what it was? Or she was jealous of the friendship? A friend came and poured her heart out to you when you were saying, oh, I've been hearing things going around. She said, okay, it's not about you. This is me. This is what I've been through. This is what has made me like this. You carried the gist. You went to meet the man. You say it's because she has already told the man. Who sent you? Even if she's going to open her mouth to tell the man later, or she has told the man, did she send you to go and help her reiterate the information or help her solidify the information? What was the need for that information being spread? You told your sister. What was the need for the information being spread? Who sent you message? Come on. Like, I don't know how our fans think. I think it's just this township thing. I don't know how many people will pray to have a sister like that. You don't even have anything good to say about your own mom in the name of playing a game. Your own mom. Nothing matters to you. You are that selfish in the name of wanting to win a game. A game. Nothing matters. If it doesn't benefit you, if it will not yield you any reward, you don't care. Like, how can you want to be friends with that kind of person? What do you stand to gain? Like, she's not somebody, either in the name of a game or outside of a game. She's not somebody you will want to have around you for any reason. Yes, she has her own good sides. I'm not going to say she was 100% evil, but the kind of game she played is a reflection of who she is. Because she came outside and continued playing the game, Abby. Maybe we should assume that she continued playing the game because in the house she was playing for money. When money finished, what happened to the gameplay? It carried on outside of the house for competition purposes, for the purpose of rivalry, so she could stay relevant. The game continued, Abby. I mean, I want somebody that has sense in her fan base to come and explain what exactly she did in the house and how she carried it on outside the house and how it's making sense to them. Because I wish Wanni did not engage her seriously. Because if it was somebody like we all react to situation differently, I would have just said, I tried, it didn't work, and I don't think the friendship was worth it. Simple. I don't have any explanation. It wasn't just a worth it friendship for me. Because seriously, what is she on about? I'm almost 100% certain that she has some VVIPs that advised her against being in that friendship, and she probably did it for the purpose of rivalry. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way she did. She planned it. Because tell me why your game did not stop at the house and then it carried on outside. That's who you are, babe. That is who you are. That's your personality. That's what you represent. Speaking down on other women to glorify yourself and make yourself appear like the best thing after sliced bread or after fried plantain. It didn't make any sense. That gameplay was wishy-washy. It was just so, I don't even know how to describe it. If I was a babe in that house, I probably would not have wanted to be friends with Onyeka under any circumstances. Under any circumstances, for any reason at all. It just did not make sense. And then you come today and they're asking you what happened. And then you're talking about gifting. I don't even understand how the gifting thing entered the issue because I was trying to understand it so hard. I was like, okay, what happened with gifting? Did anybody speak on her gifting? How did this... Except they did a lot of cut and join and then he made it appear as if she wasn't making sense. Because truly she was rambling. She wasn't making any sense to me. I was trying to piece everything together and I was like, how did gift enter this issue? And to think that you are solely saying a man likes ass. A man can like ass, a man can like breast and see 1,000 people with ass and breast and not still go for them. So what makes you think because you've got ass, you are the choice? What makes you, what gave you the, what gave you the assurance that he was going to pick you over the person he was going after? I don't even think he professed any form of romantic or love words or anything. I mean, I'm not here to even speak on that guy or defend him in any way, form, or manner. But I don't even think he professed any kind of romance. He just wanted a friendship with you, and he wanted that friendship to carry on outside. It is you that we speak about us. It is you that we call another woman names in the name of a man. So if Wanni was in quote and unquote jealous of your house, were you jealous of Victoria's personality or hers? Or what were you jealous of about Victoria that made you start slut shaming her like that? That made you talk about her negatively back to back? You can't even look at your own self in the mirror and see what you look like, what you represent. And you're wondering why people don't want to be around you. And you said somebody wanted to poison you. I'm not going to support somebody trying to poison you, but watch your own reflection and see if you need to do like an internal reflection and say, you know what? There are certain areas of my life that I need to do better. I just need to do better. You are not a worthy friend. I'm sorry to say. Even the Nelly is probably because Nelly is not interested in Suj. That's why she doesn't care all the things you do online or the things you do outside of social media with him. Because, girl, how does all those things make sense to you? Somebody said, you know what? This is not about you. This is my personal trauma that I'm working on. Then you carry the trauma. You went and told the man. To what purpose? So that the man can see that Shege Banza has happened to her and she's not worth it, Abi. What was your goal? What was your purpose? What was your aim? What kind of friend are you? And then you're coming to say, I dressed you up. When you were sick, I entered fights because of you. Well, they also took care of you when you were unwell or when your sister left the house and you got drunk. That was a mutual thing. You were taking care of his. I actually feel that there was no friendship there. There was actually no friendship there. They were just supporting each other at their downtimes. Because how are you a friend? And somebody said, this is my personal trauma. It's not about you. Even when it might come across as if it is about you. But this is what I'm going through so that you can have an understanding of where I'm coming from. Then you carry the gist and say, I have a weapon. Let me go and use it. And you want us to come and clap for you that you were a good friend. You were a terrible human being in that house. Not only to you, to a lot of the girls, not only to Wanni, to a lot of the girls, to Victoria, you slut-shamed Anita. Maybe you didn't even speak. I don't know if you spoke about Nelly at one point or the other, but you were actively going after the man, asking the man, spank me, do this, do that, rubbing his arm, doing all those sorts of things. And you don't know boundaries, girl. You have no. I hope that you're on this space and you're listening to me. There's no way you will not have problem in friendship if you carry on with this attitude. Nobody, no sane person, nobody with an IQ or number 6 will want to ever be your friend. If you don't have boundaries around other people's men, you cannot be friends with people. They should spank you for what? And you are saying it's a game. The game did not end with you when you came out of the house and you were third position or whatever position you were. The game did not end there. You had to carry on outside of the house. You had to be going after those men, actively seeking for information so you can follow up on their lives. Because they were owing you money, Abi. Girl, do better for yourself. Like, I wish Wanni did not engage her at all. She was not worth it, in my own opinion. She wasn't worth it at all. Like, do you want to rewrite story or you want to rewrite the show that I even gave her benefit of our doubts in the house. A lot. I was like, it's a gameplay. Hopefully, this is not who she is. It's a gameplay. But for you to carry on outside of the house and be doing dilly-dally like this, in fact, man, you're just a bunch of disappointment. And our friends, I hope that somebody that has sense can come and explain the gameplay that she did in the house and what she's playing outside of the house.
People who don't get sense, how would they explain? Do they look like people that have sense? Thank you, Jare Kitty Pie. Why didn't finish work? Very useless there.
And it was
everything asked. Nothing in her head except her ass. She think the entire world like this revolves around her aunt. The Lord this thing. No, we not see love fam. We not see any law case. She's just rambling. For the past 1 year, we want to copy Cassia for air cream, whatever they want to do. Since 1 year now, we've not seen anything. Not even a company registration. Not even a company top. After they're talking for TV. She's being fed by her fans every day. Now you want to compare? You want to talk about who wants to be jealous? Who will be jealous of that person?
Even Chizoba, her own sister, is jealous of her. Let's not forget that.
You were scotting with Ben, scotting with Nelly, scotting with Sean. They want to be jealous of you and your sister Chizoba. Your load are still in Ben's house. Is it you that will be jealous? It's not like you have a car. It's not like you have a house. You don't have anything. Very miserable somebody. I watched that baby on my screen. I was every time I was just yucking like Sophia Akwa. An embarrassment to the entire law profession. I don't even think she passed law school anyway, because there is no evidence. There is no evidence. You are dead. You're asking a question. You are rambling. You were scoring up and down. No clear facts, no clear opinion. Just say you were pained that because they were calling Victoria Misumbadi and you were not able to get Ozzy. Upon all your ass, no single guy was interested in you in that house. None of them. Upon all you have asked, you do none of them. They never patronize you. They never price the market you are selling. They never patronize you. They never price the market you are selling. A very despicable human being. Why won't people be afraid of her? Why won't people run away from Onyeku Spekus that all spekus for a living? You people, the way you are,
Comrade, why?
Comrade, you are
the way
rude.
you people, the way
Comrade,
you
you
people
are
are laughing
rude.
when
You
I'm
are
talking.
rude.
I
You are
don't. You
rude.
people, you are interrupting me.
Come
It's
on.
true. Why won't they run away from Oyeku spekus that has nothing to sell except to the Okpekus up and down? Very senseless girl. You are not involving yourself, but you go sleep for Sean house Friday, Sunday, Saturday. Always sleeping, always asking Sean, is Wani there with you? Can I wish them happy birthday? A very silly little idiot. Nothing to show since the show ended. You've been jumping from one house to another. Was it not the same idiot that was asking Ikoros, come and show me the way in Lagos? Now I just moved to Lagos. Come and show me the way. They should show you the way. What? Those are hard-working babes. Likoros worked hard. She's working hard for her money. Go and work. Go and look for something. Stop saying by the side to they look for fans where go feed you, where go send you money. Ordinary question. And I loved what Ebuka said. But all these things you have said, you have still not answered the question. When she invited you to have a conversation, even though there was no issue after the house, but so what happened? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? Even though there was no issue. Fake lawyer. Our fans, they better go and maybe they should build kiosk for her somewhere in Ilupeju or Iyanopaja so that she can
What's
carry
wrong
her
with
wig, her law
Ilupeju,
wig here
comrade?
to they collect cases for market women. That one is an embarrassment. She was even stuttering. She couldn't communicate. She couldn't communicate properly because she was lying. She was literally stuttering. She can't get her point across. We can be civil. You not go civil, okay? Wanni na your mama. Wanni na your mama and that of your entire fan base. You think the big mama na name, na only name. You not go civil for. You go see how this idiot go they cry for the next one, maybe with Double K and Victoria. You go see him. But for Wanni, you want to be civil. Umbeke lawyer, Abba made lawyer. Abba may say better pass you. Lawyer under construction,
Mbeke
lawyer will
feeling
never finish school,
funky.
lawyer that is work in progress. You see, they go, you never finish. The law there, maybe you see the reason for your house. Very useless thing. No ambition, nothing, no career. You see, they cry about how they are jealous of which ass. I'm not even surprised. For somebody that said her mother is jealous of her and her sister, why am I surprised? The entire world is jealous of Oyeku Spekus because of the Pekus she's selling. And that Pekus, you've not sold it since. Nobody has successfully patronized your Pekus. At least with the amount you are making, we will see people that are interested to buy whatever you are selling. Very useless person. Please let me chill and drink and relax. Wani, God bless you wherever you are.
Can
You
I
dealt with her for me today.
can I say something when you're done?
Nika, please go ahead.
I just also want to like note it that Wani's attitude did like a full 360 after she had that conversation with Onyeka where she opened up and then she went to tell Sean. From that conversation, she was just kind of like put off, like I was vulnerable with you, I was honest with you, and you still carried the gist to something else. So like there was a build up, But yeah, I just everyone can keep giving their opinions. I'm just here giggling in the corner.
100%. How are you not cool? You said somebody, you'll be going and be calling the guy at the back. Is Wani and Andy, are they in your place? Can I come?
That's
Can
crazy,
I wish
Sha.
them happy birthday? And you say that person is a normal human being. Can I wish them happy birthday? Are they in your house?
She
What are
just
they doing?
seeks validation from men,
But
and it's
too
just
much
crazy.
from men in that house. There was a time she was writing names of her best friends now. Ozzy, my guyest guy. OC, my best friend. Shawnee, my guy. I was like, is this girl delusional? Have you people not asked yourself? The Femi that was her first friend in that house. Where is Femi today? She's a leech. She leech on people because she saw that own by the way boys. So possibly they have money. But she came and she was disappointed.
Mm.
She's a massive leech. She's looking for a way to live. She's living on people, literally. Someone that is cutting from Ben, moved from Ben to Nelly, back. There was a time she was in Suits house now.
Hmm.
Very despicable individual. I think he's ex-lander. Xlander, go. I'm still coming back. Oh, that girl, I have their time today. All those, you see that me, I've not really paid attention since all this show, since the show ended, because there is nothing to talk about there. Extremely inconsequential. Look at top six. All of them, something standard, something valuable that they are doing. From winner to the sixth position. But where is the top position? What is he doing? Ian Okpaja selling lawyer wigs.
Is she
What is she
selling
doing?
wig?
But I don't know. Maybe she sell, those.
I beg you.
I don't know. Nothing. There is nothing. You can point to the source of livelihood of all the top eight or even top six. There's something they are doing. For the person that are fans are always the loudest, they're always making noise and talking down people's hustles. What is their faith? What is she doing? Except to be hawking pekus to people that are not interested. Your pekus, nobody patronized you in the house. Still outside the house, it's still sir. Nobody's interested. Please move on. Xlander, go ahead.
Comrade, it's me now. Oh, comrade.
Wait, Xlander has been here for a while, Daddy.
Oh, again.
We go after him.
All right, I'll keep it very brief because Onyeka, I've had my fair share of say on Onyeka, whatever it is from the house. Like anyone that really watched her could tell that she had multiple personality disorder. Like she could literally, carry out an act, then remove herself from that situation. And then when people call out that act or behavior, she acts like she's hearing it for the first time, like she didn't actually carry out that act. And it's a trend, it's a pattern. She actually also did it today in the reunion on air. I mean, I don't understand how she processes, her own behavior. You get, like, you're the person that screamed the most about people being, jealous of you. You mentioned it to everybody that had ears and was willing to listen, that people were jealous of you. And now Wanni called her out for what she is, and then she now turned around to say that it was what Wanni was, what's it called? How did she put it? That it was what Wanni was experiencing that she was now trying to put on her, or how did she even say it? I mean, it just makes me wonder what goes through her head. You shamelessly conducted yourself with the way you carried yourself in the house. I know Comrade just even said it now. Her first friend in the house, Femi, but when she saw that, oh, maybe these guys do not have so much clout outside with the multiple nominations and how they almost got evicted multiple times, she tried as much as possible to put herself in every trending conversation in the house. It was almost like after every eviction Sunday, whatever the topic was with Ebuka, the next week she would try to insert herself in that situation so that she would somehow find herself in the mix of it, and eventually have her name trending outside the house or whatever it is that was going on in her head. But what now really, really kills me is everyone that had eyes saw this. The viewers, the housemates in the house, they saw this. But when they called Onyeka out for it, Onyeka acts like she has never heard or seen that situation they're talking about. It will all of a sudden sound so new to her, and then she'll be questioning you and looking at you like you are the one that has the problem, or you're saying things that do not exist. And she now wants to make you now look stupid for it. And it just makes me wonder, that's why there is nobody right now that will convince me that Onyeka doesn't have multiple personality disorder. Like, there's a part of her that carries out an act, and there's another part of her that has reasoning, because she's smart. Whether you want to, you cannot take that from her. Onyeka is a smart person, and that's why she can be very cunning. So there's a part of her that is obviously smart, and that part is totally different from the part of her that is very foolish. Because when you're calling out her stupidity, that part of her that claims to be smart now comes out and are you sure it's me that did this? Me, Onyeka. She'll be asking you, Onyeka, me, I'm the one that is jealous. Are you not the one that is jealous? Like, it doesn't make, when you have a topic and it's tiring. Today, this, when I saw that the shoot today will be about Onyeka, I just got exhausted. I literally did not even just want to speak, but I just didn't even wait on it. So Onyeka as a topic is exhausting. And comrade, now we talked about it extensively when they were in the house, and that girl is just a case. I really, really, really hope for her sake that she changes, because in the real world she'll be harmed for it. She already even stated it, that someone tried to poison her. I don't know what it was for. What I just hope she's safe, because if she moves like this in the real world, then she's not safe, if we are being honest. Because there are some people that will not take the bullshit and will just want to harm her for it. I just really pray nothing like that. Honest prayer that nothing like that happens to her. But she has to change if she really, really likes herself. I'm done.
Make she no change. I don't even pray make she change. Darling, go ahead. She does not have to. She can never even change. It's not a cause. That's what she is. Darling, go ahead.
Hmm. So all right, let me just say I was giving Granny the benefit of the doubt because maybe when she was coming to the show, she left her sense outside the house, forgot to break the show. But it's looking like even after the show ended, she's still not gone for it. Granny is being who she is. I mean, the fact that me, I wouldn't even come on this space, the fact that she brought Victoria in it, because I know Victoria didn't do anything this evening, but she has to include her in the view.
Darling, your mic, oh, darling, your mic.
Can you hear me now, comrade?
Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah,
So
go
I'm
ahead.
saying I would not even have joined this space if the fact that she included Victoria. I just came here to say she's mad. She's never been sensible. I feel like the career that she's doing, the lawyer career, she always defends him by saying, "Oh, I have ass." Then they feel told because she's her nursing
Darling, drop
law
and
career.
come back. You're breaking.
Darling, you are breaking.
Oh
You are
my
breaking. Cynthia,
god.
go.
Drop and come back. When
Cynthia.
you come back, you continue.
When you come back, I will
Yeah, we
accept it,
can't
darling.
really
So
hear
you
you
people
at
will
all.
not refresh the room. Some of us just got here. Refresh.
Cynthia, go ahead. Cynthia has not spoken. Hold on, Tibek. Cynthia, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Comrade, Victor, everybody. Good morning. It's been a long time. Hey, the reunion I watched this evening, I was like, if anybody comes there, I want to defend. You know that kind of thing that you know you are defeated. You just want to give yourself the pat on the back and say, okay, I just want to come and talk. That's the nonsense they will come and defend you. Because one, I don't see how somebody will say they are jealous of Onyeka. Onyeka, that it's not new. She said her mother is jealous of her. Because when I start to recalculate everything, everybody around her has been jealous of her. Then we used to make mockery of that snail. You have, if the way she even advertised that snail, I've never seen any brand or marketer advertise their business the way Onyeka advertised snail, slimy snail. She gave the snail different names. She seasoned the snail. Like, that kind of enticing that somebody will advertise their business that if you did not eat it, you want to faint. Still, nobody bought it. Nobody answered you. You wanted to, if to the point she was even trying to wear short skirt. If there was a Victoria wear short skirt, she said Victoria went to wear short skirt because I don't understand. How can somebody, one person, be this delusional? And somebody was talking about business for her. I succumb to that. And the kind of business you will give to Yinka is hair salon, those local hair salon business, so that she can be hearing all the news. You came out of the show. You were still trying to inquire about what's her name, Victoria, and is it Ozzy Abi? What's the other one? Ozzy, right? Oh God, that girl, she's jealousy personified. She have it all over her body. You know that this kind of person is very dangerous because you know that thing that you're seeing your friend have, they are getting it. You'll be like, my bubble is bigger than this now. How come they are all going for this one? I don't have big bumble. That girl needs, apart from deliverance, she needs to be checked. I'm not coming here to insult anybody. We've done those ones. I'm not coming, but because what I watched today, and the one that they are trying to use to, you guys say exonerate themselves, like, oh, and she did well when she said, sit down. Will she stand up before? I don't know. God, somebody has finished you. She had to sit down to relax. Yes, and she sat down because you've said nothing. Everybody in that house, all the female in that house are jealous of you. Yet You want to be friends with all the guys. And the one that she said, Onyeka told you everything. Sorry, Wani told you everything. She poured out her heart to you. She told you everything. Then you say you still went to tell the man. That's why that relationship, right? I don't want to go there. I don't think I wouldn't want to watch when they're talking about that relationship because I was not in for that right from time. And you still went to that man. If she had told the man before, they use and send you second message. They use her, and the kind of place they will give what's their fans name? I don't even know what they call them. Caterpillar. I don't know. The kind of business they should go and open for Onyeka is the one that they will open inside markets, local market, so that she will be hearing the news of every woman's husband, every woman's boyfriend that will come to the place and be inquiring about the kind of abakasi the man lost, so that she will go and act on her own and entice the person. Because I don't understand. Slimy snail, jollof snail, chicken snail. Still, nobody bought it because all of them know the kind of person you are. They spank your bonbon. You were trying to, and the thing is that she wanted that thing to all the housemates should know that that bonbon was spanked. Like she was calling in for all the guys. The thing Onyeka would have done if those guys have moved towards her. Hey, it's not the one we are even saying. She would have been bragging now. Yes, if he did not want me, why did he come? Still, you were going church or church or church or church or church. And they are saying she have business. Which kind lawyer? Which kind lawyer? My God, sorry. My child that were doing all this career, this thing in school the other time, she will defend, she will come out and defend. Onyeka will not be able to defend anything. I bet you people should just God, because this show I watched today and people on my this tier. That's why sometimes I hate to comment because some people will watch the show and just try to play blind eyes to things and deaf ears to things. You saw how Onyeka roasted your fave, your big bakasi when that's also shit full and nothing. As a big rich now nobody they look at. Now just to use look and I don't understand. Still, you come out to say she roasted. What did she roast? What has she been roasting? This place she roast, they did not buy. Is it this post show, I be reunion that she not test it down? That's the only thing I understand. Should just give yourself a pat on the back and come and say rubbish, defend nonsense. There is nothing you can to say. So it should not be new to us. Your mother is as in your mother is jealous of you, your sister is jealous of you. They nearly poison you. Now only you. Now only you. I beg. Onyeka did.
Everybody is jealous of her failed ass. She has nothing tangible to point to in her life. Someone that was squatting. He remains small. She for sleep on that bridge. She no get out.
She said they are jealous of
Very
her.
stupid girl.
They are all far ahead of her. Is it a what I think?
Everybody, all the housemates. See the top 8 now. I can start from OC and OC. They have a club they are running.
If Onyeka had
Right?
entered the business class in that travel that she went to,
Which stupid business
the
class?
time
She poor rich church go rat church
they
rat.
still
Church rat get money pass Oyeku
laugh,
spekus.
they laugh for airplay if it is possible. God forgive me.
Church rats get money pass Onyeku spekus. She poor pass any person wey dey scott from Suj to Sean to Nelly to Ben. Not be Ben parents pursue them comot before Chizoba just dey stay for the house. Stupid ass girl. Everybody is they are everybody jealous. From the house, that was why she started that narrative. The babes are jealous of me because of my ass. Their men wanted me first. I was their men. Which men wanted you first? Onyeku spekus. Snail seller. Snail seller where nobody price for 1 naira. Nobody even look your site. The only person that even pitied your life to say, let me price this girl snail was Femi. And we all know Femi. Femi was just playing. There was no way Femi would take you serious. If you're all that, at least one person in that house would have said, okay, babe, let's get into something. The person you wanted to die on had a full-blown girlfriend outside the house. That is the person Onyeku Speku, fake lawyer. Owery lawyer, they are well established. That one, I don't even know where to classify her. She's classless. Very silly boy. Everybody jealous of her. See the way he went to meet Tofa. Tofa, is you and Anita, you people fighting because of me? The only thing in her brain, the only thing she wakes up to and think is her ass and her kwekus. Nothing else. Nothing tangible. I pity. I doubt we are friends. That's why you see her that she's always begging Nelly. She's Nelly's handbag now. She's no job. So Nelly has to drag her. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm going to club. Follow me. She's Nelly's handbag. She's nothing tangible. She's not doing anything. I will pinpoint Ozzy and OC. They own a club. Look at Suj, that boy doing influencing gigs. Look at Victoria, CEO of a company. Kelly and Cassia, CEO and brand ambassadors. If Katia speaks on hair cream for you and the essentials of hair growth, there were a few times I stumbled on her tweet on CL and I'm like, wow, this babe, she's well learned. You will know she went to school, she learned the skills, and she's showing it off. But you just want to copy, you want to join. Since last year, 1 year now, we've not seen NAFDAC registration. NAFDAC registration even far. We've not seen companies registration from CAC. Why would they even register a complaint? Fake lawyer, fake products which she want to say. She thinks it's done as now fake lawyer certificate where she go collect. No, very silly ass girl, very desperate. That's what I was saying. She was desperate throughout the show. You want to be in this, you want to talk to this guy, you want to talk to that guy, you want to talk to that, you want to talk to everybody. At the end of the day, you say they are jealous. Jealous of what? What is there to be jealous about? We've had many people that came to this show that have asses and they never for once killed us. Ebuka asked you a question. Your next defense mechanism was to say fans gifting. Because that's exactly, that's the only thing you can actually resort to. They feed you, they clothe you, they are still clothing you. They paid for your apartment. So you believe your entire life, you owe it to them. Despite the fact that they prepped her, they told everything to come and say, see the way she embarrassed her generation. She embarrassed, and I love Wanni. I can't be talking to you except you're on the same intellect with me. Absolutely perfect. Because she was just rambling. Ebuka was confused at some point. After the show, what happened, madam? Post show, you were going in on about they call you. That means somebody will pay them. Where? Oh no, she won't collect somebody with him. She don't see gold digger. She won't enter rich house. As she not the same body way na just tied to these days. Now old money, nothing there there. Onyeka if I don't even want to make you change. I don't want make now so she go they do that because that one she don't fit change, not because. How will she change? Calling, asking the boy that they are with, should I wish them happy birthday? When you actually know it was their birthday. You saw them, you're asking them, I love what you guys are putting on. What is happening today? Those babes just laughed. They laughed at your stupidity. Nobody, they can never be friends with her. It's not even a cause. She's a very big, miserable, despicable person. Somebody that people should be running away from until she's ready for a redemption arc. Because we watched that babe on our screens. We saw the way she moved. Same babe that was telling the boy, spank my ass, knowing fully well the boy is in a situationship with a babe in there that you supposedly now and now for me best friendship with. Spank my ass, spank it. That one took mom, spank him. There was another video too I stumbled on when the boy was sitting there, he was eating. If you see the way this babe was caressing the boy's body, from her chest, from the guy's chest to the guy's hands to I'm like, God Almighty, where are they selling shame? Onyeka spekus. She's supposed to be hawking shame like this for sale. Make she they hawk shame, make they not even pay him for free of charge. She's an embarrassment. A massive embarrassment at that. She can't change. So that's why I was happy this episode came out today because I want to watch her embarrassment. I knew that they finished her. I just wanted to see how it panned out. I knew that they finished her. Now she's talking about let's be civil. You will see the way the idiots will move towards Double K and Cassia. The civility, she will throw it out of the window because she knows that Mama. Wanni was even being nice. There are some dirty things she would have told her right there. She would have fainted. Silly thing, always asking them to give you men. Were you not disturbing the guy to give you his friends? Always going, anytime those ones are not there, she will go to that guy's house or probably call him, let's go out. What are you busy this weekend? Let's hang out. Are you people still together? Always asking the guy about the situation, about the friendship with Wanni and Andy. That babe, she's a miserable person. I've never seen somebody like that on my screen. Always asking the guy, are you people still together? I thought you people are done now. Anytime she sees something on the CL, maybe there was a, fans wars between those two fan bases, she go call, give call. And she don't know, say this guy, they tell these babes everything. Then they tell them everything. Then she will go to that one house to go and sleep overnight. That baby, I pity people who are friends. And that was that when she was narrating the story about the fact that there were some that story says now you don't hear fiction. Now fictional story, you know what happen. Nobody feel jealous of it. When they want jealous for body, where did she get? They were jealous of me in school, they wanted to kill me, they wanted to poison me. God forbid, they will not poison her in Jesus' name. But that story no happen. Now lie. I feel bet my life. She was just saying that one to get to Ozzy. It was Ozzy she was telling her. She was saying that to get to Ozzy. So that Ozzy, you were expecting Ozzy to dump his girlfriend and come for you. Pekus for waiting. Ordinary small interaction between Ozzy and Victoria. You don't go tell Sean, hey, can't you see that she's not wearing short skirts? But you are shocked and you are perplexed as to why another lady will feel some type of way with the way you are moving around the person they are with. Is that not delusional? Is that not stupidity? Is that not? She needs to be, if she's truly or probably graduated from law school, I'm sorry, she needs to go back. She didn't complete. I don't want to be she completed her education because you can't have that level of reasoning when you moved words on a show that watched on a national TV. Nah, nah, nah. That baby is embarrassing. Total embarrassment in all angles. And I'll say it any day, anytime. Very, very embarrassing. You saw them, you could not, you saw them at a day before. You people, there was a club they went to. Let me even give you another gist. She didn't get invite for that club. She was not invited, right? She got there, she saw Wani and Andy at VIP. She reached out to them for them to call. This was literally few days to their birthday. On their birthday, you were asking the guy, should you wish them happy birthday? When there was no issue between two, you people had no problem. You came out to solve the issue when you people met at breakfast. You people were even cordial. But all of a sudden, because your fans, they've told you something that they will stop paying your house rent or probably stop giving you money to feed. Then you think you want to bring out a battle. You think you can now bring out a war. Very silly ass babe. Was it not an online interview that was trending one time when she was even still asking questions about Wani? This is the same babe that's talking about being insecure or jealous. Why you people, you don't like her? You are not in good terms. You hate this babe. Why are you still asking questions about her with the supposed guy? What do you want to achieve? Now, if she has friends in real life, I'll be shocked. I'm sure there is no friend anyway, because I've never seen anybody. It's only Nelly that is pitying her life. It's only Nelly that is pitying her life. Without Nelly, I doubt where she will be or who she'll be going out with. Doom, by the way, they've dropped her ass. When she want to kill them with begging and accommodation, they've dropped her. Aussie wife say no way. Aussie girlfriend say no way. They can never accommodate her. They've dropped her ass. Very silly girl. It's very this that same girl that showed that sister Pepe, that sister was crying every day on that show. Very envious human being. Anytime she's about want to do something, she'll say, no, let me go. You can't do it. I think I can do better. That one is talking about jealousy and insecurity. You, Pekus of the higher ministry. One naira Pekus that nobody bought since how many years? Sour Pekus. I think, okay, darling, you are next. Please go ahead. Very silly babe.
You, Onyeka father, they were trying to block my connection. It's not gonna work. I will come back and drag her. So if you thought that my connection was gonna go bad, lie. I went to top it up, okay? Because I have to drag her tonight. Granny, like I said, she literally left her sense before going to the show. Still, the show is over. Still, her sense, she's not gone back for her sense. And it's literally showing in tonight. Me, like, I wasn't going to come on this space if she didn't mention Victoria. When she mentioned Victoria, that Mrs. Mbadue, yeah? It really was like, this girl is mad. So upon everything that you said about Victoria, if she's able to talk to you, me, I'm waiting for Victoria's turn because at this point, if she says pay, I know nothing else. Like Victoria never said any shit word about you. Let me see your coping mechanism. Let me see the day Cassie and Victoria will meet, and let me see how you're going to do. Because the fact that she was saying that Mrs. Zimbabwe, okay, even if Wani said it, what you gonna do about it? So upon everything, that Mrs. Zimbabwe is paining you to the point that the guy is not even he's not even the girlfriend that you wanted him to make you. He has his own girlfriend. Maybe he's dropped you down after the show. You still have no shame. You have no shame in Bob Risky voice. You have no shame. You are shameless. Cloud chaser. You are all cloud chaser. I'm like, I'm hot now. She has no shame. She literally has no shame. The fact that she used the word jealousy like 10 times. I literally was counting the amount of times she used jealousy. Jealous of what? Your brain. Jealous of that. You've never won a case in court. Or jealous of what? What are they actually jealous of? Me, I want to understand. No, maybe because he has maybe a body that is invincible. Only she sees it. That someone might be jealous of because brain is over. Because you've never show me a case you've ever won. At least when they came up with
Does your fave have big bum bum?
T-Bergs. T-Bergs, please let me finish my talk, okay? When everyone
You
came out of
ask
the
a
show,
question, I'm asking you answer now.
T-Bex, let her finish.
let me finish now. You see, when it's me, people will just jump. I'm gonna talk my talk, okay? When everyone came out of the show, they've all gone back to the original. What job have you gone back to except being an idol handler? I saw handler on X. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? Go and do job in the nursery than do idol handler. Why? Onyeka, have some shame. Go and apply for nursery jobs in Nigeria. Go and look after kids. Because I feel like that's when you get that sense. Because now you don't have sense. Honestly, she doesn't have sense. Oh. She doesn't have sense. Every point that she was making, it wasn't making sense. Saying when Wanni clocked there, you were a lawyer, but you've never won a case. Everything you talk, you ramble. You ramble. Are you going for what the wrestling? Are you going for wrestling? You ramble all the time. You ramble. You talk no sense. I was literally waiting. Maybe I'll say, oh, maybe after a year later, she'll go and gather some sense. Come drop her. Didn't happen for me. And girl, have some shame. Go and hide under Ibuke's suit because that's where nobody will see you. Go and look for space in Ibuke's suit. Go and hide under there. Because at this point, you are literally making no sense on our screen. The fact that Victoria wanted to say something, but I guess it's not her time. But when with Sean, when they questioned the Sean too, I don't know what's wrong with him. You are saying, oh, is this love island? Are you exploring connections? Are you exploring connection that you're saying, oh, I didn't wanna lose connection? Is this a babe that you should even be friends with? Someone literally said, oh, the girls are insecure. She called every girl in the house insecure. Every girl. If you was her, I wouldn't even talk because the way people have videos of her, evidence is choke. For Onyeka's side, evidence choke. If you have to bring out Onyeka's evidences, it will literally be a whole dictionary because she talks shit and it was always captured. Always they have to capture it on camera because it's Onyeka. If I was her, I wouldn't even talk because she has no defense. She has literally no defense mechanism because she was the worst. She behaved worse to the ladies and you were being male centered. You wanted the validation from the men. You want every pool party. You do the worst. You know how to play truth or dare. After you go and say, "Oh, were you pissed? Were you pissed at the game? Are you okay, Onyeka? Are you literally okay?" Because at this point, me, I'm trying to understand. Was she actually a lawyer? Because this is not giving lawyer. This is giving market woman selling tomatoes. Selling tomatoes. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Her behavior is giving gutter. The one from
Selling what,
Yaba left.
darling? Selling what?
The one from Yaba left, the behavior from Yaba left, that's what it's giving. And I might need her to go into quarantine for 1 year. She should go and read novels, self love, and read everything to know that you don't have to seek validation every time. I'm sure if you ask Ibuka, you're jealous of me. That is why you asking me question. Ibuka is jealous of me because why are you asking me question? I'm waiting for her to bring that point because you definitely say it. Because at this point, is really out of hand. The fact that after 1 year, she still thinks she can defend herself after all the evidence, after all the videos she talks shit about the girls in the house, she still can defend herself. I beg, she should just. I mean, I'm waiting for Victoria's turn. That one I'll have mouth. Right now, let me reserve my comment. Thank you, comrade.
All right. Thank you. Darling is killing me. Thank you, darling.
Without her accent,
Don't mind
let me
darling.
reserve my comrade.
But I actually feel her now. It's true. That
Comrade,
makes
me, I
sense.
have question for you, Sha.
That you and your question. I'm not answering any question now.
Answer,
I'm not in that mood.
answer, because you're the one that is
Double
giving
talk,
us
double talk,
information that we don't.
spicy here and there. Please go ahead. Spicy here and there. Go ahead.
Hi guys, comrade, how are you doing? You know it's sweet when you have a fave that is very articulated that can defend themselves. Like they don't come to Twitter to look for evidence after court case don't finish. Like it is so sweet. Like somebody that went to school, she passed through the school and the school passed through her. Do you know? Like it's so sweet. It leaves the job easier for you because you'll not come and be defending rubbish. Like it's so sweet. You know, one thing with our fans is that they're they're like their fave, very delusional. I've not seen people that gather themselves together and tell themselves lies like They are seeing white, they're calling it black. They're trying to tell themselves that okay, this is black. Meanwhile, it's white. I've not seen people like that ever. And they use big vocabulary, especially in that their room that they gather themselves together there and say rubbish. That their room. So in this whole reunion, I'm just happy that Wani. Anyway, I was not even expecting anything less. If it was the other girl that finished Wani, you saw this their episode about home training, Raz, blah blah blah. We won't see it though. They'll say, "Oh, the Lord did this." Oh, blah 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 blah. Because they thought that they even before the reunion, so Wani cried out. Oh, she finished Wani, and we're saying that it's the other way around. To court case. You are a lawyer. You couldn't arrange your evidence. You're saying this, you're saying that, you're saying this. And then you're accusing someone of being jealous. Excuse me. You yourself, you can't be talking about jealousy because you almost wanted to kill a girl in that house because of somebody that is not your man. You guys are not even intimate or anything. The guy never told you that, oh, I like you to an extent, or you even shared kisses or bedtime, nothing. But you want to kill somebody, then you draw the line for somebody that is having something to do with one guy that everybody in the house know. You draw the line when she feels somehow about how you are relating with the guy. Like, are you being an hypocrite? See, I'm just happy. Oh. My fave, she no study law, but a lawyer. Like she come with her own bass boost, and I love it so much. I love it so much that I have not come here to come and defend. No, she was the classy one. No, they are a reality show. Fuck the hell. Bring out everything. Not come and be doing medicine after death. No, let it happen there. Let everybody say what they want to say and leave the hall. It's not after they finish shooting. Now you're not coming to Twitter to come and ask us who has video of you. Video that your fans have been sending you since because they are feeding you. Have you not been watching those videos since? Is it in the night of after they finish shooting? You want to start looking for videos. Well, me, I'm just happy, Sha, because I trust Wani. Now only one Wani. Nobody bother. You cannot come and say because he studied law, you can come and she got experience. And I'm wondering what anybody will be jealous about, Sha, because but I'm not surprised. Somebody that can
There
say
is
our
nothing
blood
to be
sister
jealous about.
is
Nothing.
jealous of
What
her.
what what
Her
is there to be
mother
jealous about?
is jealous. If she
Onyeka,
can say
wait,
that about
wait,
her
wait,
blood,
wait, wait,
I'm not
mama.
surprised. Sorry?
What is there to be jealous about? There is nothing there now. What is she doing? She's
Because
not
me,
doing
I'm
anything.
wondering if she can say even her
Like,
blood are
she's
jealous
so
about her. Then every
delusional.
other
Like,
person
Very
too can be jealous
my
about
delusional.
her. Like
goodness.
every other
If
person
we
can be
look at
jealous
if
about her.
fighting here and
And in
there, if we look
general,
at
it
fighting
just
here and
shows
there,
that it is
if I
her
look at all
This
the
fans.
Onyeka
housemates,
cry.
if I look at all the housemates and what they've done post show, right? If it's one of them that's talking about jealousy, I can maybe to an extent reluctantly agreed. But you've not done anything. You are nobody. You've not achieved nothing. The only thing is the ITEL social media handler that you are doing. Nothing else.
But
For somebody
comrade,
who's
you
fans,
guys don't understand
No,
what she's
for
saying
comrade,
somebody,
about the jealousy. Oh.
PewDiePie, 1 minute.
jealous girl.
For somebody whose
Who was
fans are
jealous
very
of herself?
loud about trashing other people's hustles and achievements, she's a massive embarrassment, herself and her fans.
No,
Nothing, no single thing post show. I can't think of anything she's done. I can talk about Nelly. They are not people I stand. I can talk about Anita, about Tofa, about Dobuke and Cassia and Victoria. You can
what
see
is that?
evidence of what they've
Onyeka,
done.
who has been lying to this girl?
I don't know who made that
Who
very
has been
delusional
lying
to
to this girl?
think
Who is doing
everybody.
this to this girl?
For the moment I knew she's running her move was when she said fans gifting. Why are you bringing fans gifting to? I don't understand. Where is the correlation? Who is talking
Hey,
about?
I wanted to talk about something, comrade. There was a part that like people were like, oh, that Wani said she reached out to her, blah blah blah. First of all, the last week of that show, like practically they were
Spicy here and there, your network. Your network. T-Bex,
Hi
go ahead.
guys.
Okay, who is that? Carol, hold on. Carol, hold on.
All right.
T-Bex, go
All
ahead.
right.
Then double trouble.
Okay. Yeah, Shaz. The first thing I want to share say is that I understand, and I think this goes back to the conversation we had here yesterday about like stanship and fan base. Um, I'm not gonna go back and forth with someone trying to like make them understand what is being said because I know you understand. You're just intentionally being ignorant. And comprehension, no, it's a problem for a whole lot of you. I could see narrative online like, Sean said it now. Literally, nigga was talking about week one. It literally said the projection of the friendship was going a certain direction. It literally said that. Like, are you guys just intentionally dumb? because you think that's a drag. Like, come on. Me, I'm not here to come and tell you what was wrong. I'm here to come and drag you people and your stupidity. Like, why are you intentionally being stupid? Huh? And you will carry your phone and you will tweet that with your full chest. Are you not ashamed? Hey, you say that, yeah. Oh my God, that guy they bust my head. You're dumb. He they bust your brain, your brainless skull. That has no brain. That's why he's busting it. Because excuse me, let's be for real. Then,
Comrade, what?
then the other part. Oh, he said that he should sit down. And she sat. Oh my God, what a read. Are you stupid? Girl was literally walking to her seat. She finished fixing her earring. She's moved a couple of like steps, walking towards her seat. An exchange was made, which was very, very kindergarten, if I do say so myself. Right? And everybody know I don't hold a lot of things against Onyeka because I like her to an extent. But like, bro, let's keep it a buck. And then you say, oh, and you sat. She's supposed to stand up. They're all seated. It's a reunion. She's supposed to sit
That's
down.
him.
And then all of you are now saying, he ate. Ate what? There's nothing eating there. Like, you guys want to
They are so delusional like their
you
faith.
guys want to win something. That's what you guys could like hold on to. Like you guys are embarrassing yourself, in all honesty. I'm looking on the TL and I'm trying to see maybe there's some sort of comeback. Like, was there a comeback that I didn't listen to that you guys are like, oh yeah, but then I'm saying he said she should sit down and she sat. And Sean did not ask. Oh God. My goodness, what's wrong with you people? Every single time, even when this conversation happened during the show, everyone tried to explain to you all jealousy, that's not what is going on. Literally, if it was jealousy, why would she pour out her heart to her in the bathroom and literally tell her like her triggers and whatnot? And let me tell you something, in case you all don't know. If you tell somebody your triggers, you know, the people that you have conversation with, and you be like, you know what, this type of things, they take me to a place that, I don't really want to go to. And those people took those things, weaponize it, and start using it just to trigger you over and over again. My darling, if you call such people friends, you need to go and reevaluate and sit down and think about their position in your life or whatever they do in your life because those are not your friends. For real, for real. So, me, the exchange that happened, I have nothing much to say about it. All I can say is that Onyeka
Thank
fans
you.
need to
Thank
stop
you very much.
embarrassing themselves. It's too much.
Lola, go ahead. Thank you, T-Bex. Okay,
Why are
wait,
you
wait,
muting
Lola.
me? Oh,
Comrade, double
comrade,
Double
trouble.
trouble,
respect
wait, you
yourself, oh.
T-Bex, thank
Ah,
you. Thank you. Double trouble, you go
good
after.
evening, comrade.
Okay,
How are
double trouble.
you?
Hey, I'm fine. Double trouble, grow. Then born again. Hey, Q-tip, I just told you. I just want people that have not spoken to speak.
Comrade, I'm here. I've not
To
spoken.
Lola,
No.
wait. Double
Okay.
trouble was here before you. Double trouble, go to Lola Caro. Okay, I'm coming. Go ahead, double
No,
trouble.
don't worry. I'm very
Okay.
patient. Let me hear
So,
the hot takes.
okay, don't interject me. I beg, I beg. Mute
Comrade,
your mic.
comrade, briefly, I want to leave.
Okay,
I
yeah.
want to speak his place.
Double
Okay.
trouble, wait.
Eh, eh,
Yes.
eh, eh.
Double trouble, wait. Born again, go ahead. Fast.
Like, my goodness. Who noticed she lied? Talking about, Wani never said go and tell who choose over. She never said that. Like, the girl can lie for the whole world. It's very embarrassing. I wonder those grooming her. I wonder what they are telling her. Like, and the fact that she's still obsessed. You see, clearly from today, you realize that Wani did nothing. It's just the fact that Wani liked Victoria and was calling Victoria Mrs. Mbadwe. That's a problem. That's a wahala. So obsessed. What kind of lifestyle is this? You see, me, I am here to advise her fans. You guys, you are doing more harm than good to this girl. Whoever is grooming this girl is doing more than harm, more than good to her. So you people should sit her down and start restructuring that, because this is so embarrassing, very embarrassing. The lies, the the delusions. My goodness. Onyeka, and please, Onyeka, utrika kraka eye. Your big head like Africa map. Not foolish girl. I'm done.
Morning, don't kill me. You said that big girl have to come up. Don't mind that. She's very delusional. Very, very. I watched that baby on my screen and I'm like, nah. That's why I stopped giving her the order of the day with her stupid, miserable fans. Our 2x2 fans. The babe I watched on that screen, anybody that has that baby in their life there, they need to be watching out. You need to be opening, even if you are sleeping, open your two eyes wide. Because that babe, she's capable of anything. She's capable of anything. She will not form naive as if she doesn't know what she's doing. Someone that was fighting her own biological sister, her blood sister, envious of her blood sister on the screen, telling her, you can't do this. Her elder sister, for that matter, that babe cried not once, not twice, not three times. And she's Baba, for a matter of fact, is extremely intelligent more than her. I don't know what she feels like. So that's the same person. Well, so when she was talking about jealousy in my head, I'm just looking. You, this bitter, envious human being. You were crying about Victoria every day. So everybody that cares to listen. Oh, Victoria is wearing short skirts. Victoria is doing this one. Same you, for the same Ozzy that has a girlfriend that has never said, Onyekus, I'm interested in you. Ozzy has never patronized whatever you are selling. But you feel some type of way about the fact that somebody that was in a situationship in that house was feeling some type of way about you. Is that not madness? Is that not sheer stupidity? For somebody, for a supposed self-acclaimed bartender, for a supposed self-acclaimed bartender, with the way she moved in there, it is fine for you to hide it behind, oh, that was my game plan. Such that when people react or when the housemate reacts, you are not going to be surprised. So the all forming naivety or probably being oblivious about the stupidity you perform on our screens is so alarming, and it's very funny. It's very funny. That same babe that I watched from the get-go, the only week I fought with her was the 3 days, the first week, when she was doing her CNN up and down. But the moment she migrated into sexualizing herself, sexualizing the rest of the ladies, talking about how jealous the ladies are because the men that they are with actually wanted her initially, I'm like, this baby is delusional, though. She needs help. She really, at that point, she needed help. I hope she seek the help that she really needs, because you can't keep going. You can't make your entire existence about your ass and your pekus off and on TV. Nobody's jealous. There is nothing you have that will make people to be jealous of you to start with. What are your achievements? What do you have? Is it the car or the house or the whatever that you have that will make them to be jealous of you? It's in your head, babe. Come out. Just come out of that. Literally leave that illusion. Leave whatever illusion you're living in, that fantasy that is in your head, that's literally centered around your existence. Leave it. Jealous of who? You, that everybody was. You that you are crying, it is all my money. I used to come down to Lagos. I don't have any money. It is all my this one. You are the same person they will be jealous of. She was crying. Was it not when one of them said, this is not a battle of the Olympics? This is not an Olympics for poverty or whatever. It was not because of her tears. You are the same person that is talking about jealousy. There was nothing she didn't say about almost all the babes in there. Same person that was saying Tofa was going after Toto, Anita Toto. That next time she should have come for that babe. If I remember some of the things she did, I'm just like, what? Nah, she's something else. Double trouble, go ahead.
Thank you, comrade. So shout out to Onyeka Toto, useless dirty pig, and her useless fans. Shout out to you all. You guys are senseless and useless that you couldn't even groom your useless, senseless, delusional fave when she came out. I have been saying it that you guys, you picked Onyeka because you saw yourself in Onyeka. And all Onyeka fan base, all of you in there, you are useless, you are stupid, you are foolish individuals. You couldn't even tell this girl the truth when she came out of the house. You endured her with her stupidity that she showcased on the show, and she's still on it.
Onyeka, you are the most useless housemate that Big Brother brought on this show. Because I have never, since I have watched Big Brother, I've never seen a most useless housemate like Onyeka before. Even if the housemate is not having a fan base, you could see the housemate doing something for him or herself. But Onyeka, you were top three. You came out, no single endorsement for you. You became a what was that? What's the name? Oh, you became their handler on Twitter. Nothing to write home about. You went to the market to sell spices for people. They did not even buy because you were smelling, and the smelling was attached to the spices. So you couldn't make sales that day. Onyeka, Big Brother is so disappointed for giving you this slot because you are the most useless we have seen on this street. You couldn't make any impact of this show. And you came back to a reunion. You want to shame Wanni, a whole Wanni. Can you count the deals? The deals that they have gotten through their DJ work. Global international DJs. They travel to a lot of African countries. And you come and say that one is jealous of you, jealous of the purpose that you are selling at Lagos that no one is buying. Even you said you want to sell it 10 naira. They say they will not buy. You jump from one club to another club. You jump from one club to another club, following men to fuck you for free. They even said your pekus is smelling, your anus is smelling, your armpit smells like shit. And you think you have the audacity to come for Wanni? Are you mad? Are you mad? They give you this platform to showcase yourself. You said you are a producer. When you came out, we've not seen anything that you are producing. You said you are coming to do hair. Even that idea, you stole it from Cassia. You've not seen anything you are doing about it. And you come on reunion, you think you want to drag your mama. And useless Onyeka fools. Onyeka useless fans, eh? Wanni was walking to her seat. But you guys, because you are useless and you are senseless, you are fools. Pick me FC like your fave. So you think she ate like saying, Wanni, sit down. Do you want Wanni to hang in the air for you to be okay? You are mad. If Wanni don't sit down, should she jump? Should she jump on into the ocean? Mad fools. I am here to tell you guys. Wanni is still Onyeka's mother. She should put some respect on her name rather than saying you are jealous of me. Jealous of what? Yes, that people are using to get houses, using to get Range Rover, Lamborghinis. Onyeka is selling that nyash in Lagos. 1 naira, 1 naira, 1 naira. Some people too are chopping her free for free. Onyeka has become liability to her fan base. They are feeding her from morning, night, evening, even the clothes that she will put on. They are the one feeding her. You guys are not tired. Go and take care of your family members because Onyeka is useless. If you are still taking care of Onyeka, then you are useless. Your family members needs to throw you guys away. Useless fan base like their Onyeka. Useless fan base like Onyeka. Their entire generation screams, I am a pick me, pick me, pick me. The men too are not picking you. Onyeka, you saw that smell in the house. The man says, no, we don't like this smell because you don't bath. A whole day, Onyeka will not bath in that house for 3 solid days. Onyeka will not be bathing. Onyeka around with her sweat and pit. The men say that we don't like you. You smells, your total smell, your anus smell. Even when you go and shit, you don't flash it. We don't like dirty pick girls like you, Onyeka. They left you in the house. You came out again. You formed squad. You are roaming from one club to another. The man says, no, never. Immediately they touch you, they drag you on bed. The whole room will be smelling like kako. Homemade, do you know kako? We have some meat in Ghana. It's called kako. Immediately you open it, it will be smelling. All your kitchen will be smelling. Onyeka ne momone. Onyeka is momone. The whole Lagos. Immediately Onyeka opens her toto. The whole Lagos will be smelling. And Onyeka thinks she can come for Wani. Onyeka, better arrange yourself and come again. You are mad. You are mad like your fans. You are foolish like your fans. You are dating like your fans. Whatever that Onyeka is, that's the same thing that her fans are. So they saw something in Onyeka, and the exact thing that is in them. That's why they are supporting Onyeka till date. Onyeka is not having one person in that fan base who has sense to tell Onyeka that stop fooling. You are fooling. In big 2025, we don't use nyas to drag men. Some ladies are like broom, but they are driving a Lamborghini. They have natural nyas. See,
Thank you,
Onyeka,
double
that's
trouble,
your
round
nyas
up.
like rock of ages.
Thank you. Double-
Rock of ages nyas.
Thank you.
You don't want us to rest on this street. I beg, rest, rest. Comrade, I'm done.
Thank you. I know you are done. Cutie Pie, go then. Celebrity Penny. Lulu, my darling, how you doing?
Thank you,
Comrade,
Jerry.
I'm
Do you
here.
know the
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Cutie
Tunola.
Pie has
Okay,
spoken
okay. Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Let me see what
Tunola.
I want to say
Yeah, Tunola.
so that I can go and sleep a bit. Okay. First of all, I want to start from the house because I tried to like this girl from the house, and I was like, okay, let me see and observe. And first week went by, and people did not like her strategy. That's why she fell on that top four. Sorry, she was in the bottom four. They didn't like her strategy. So she had to remix that strategy and come back in the second week and say, what can I do to survive in this house? I would have liked it if she owned it with her chest and said, me, Onyeka, I did this because I wanted to survive in that house. And I would have said, oh, this is not the person you are in real life. It's fine with me. Second week came. I was like, I'm still observing this girl. Oh. What is she trying? What stunt is she trying to prove? Third week, the same thing. You are moving here, you are moving there. You are having conversations with the, the babes men that you're not supposed to be having in the first place. Like, what is your business? The one that broke the camel's back for me was when she sat down. Oh, Farah Ballet. She sat down and she was reminding Sean of how insecure Wani was. She was reminding Sean of how insecure Wani was. And she was like, if she was the one that was, sat down on Sean's leg like Toke Makinwa did, that she wouldn't have known what Wani would have done that day. Like, what girl in her right senses thinks like that? She had the audacity to even spew that from her mouth. I'm like, and you say you have friends. That friend that wanted to poison you, you did not tell us the reason why the friend wanted to poison you. Because if you had told us the reason why that friend wanted to poison you, I would have said maybe it's justified. Poisoning is not a good, it's not a good thing. Killing someone is not a good thing. But what did you do to that your friend? Did you try to steal that your friend's man? Or was it this same stupid character that you took to that your friend's house? Fast forward to the last week in the house. I saw the way Wani was with her because she needed somebody to comfort her. They both needed each other in that house. Let's not lie. They needed each other in the house. And I was like, oh, thank God these people are getting along with each other. Now let's move outside the house. I saw how she was moving when she was outside the house. I saw her reactions. She hated the fact that Andy was going with Wani to their media rounds. She hated it. She hated their guts so much that, how can these girls be on top of me? With what I did in that house. How can they be on? And she rode and rode on what the fans were saying to her because they were giving her money. Because there was one video, it was so freaking clear, and they came in and she was dancing. And I looked at Onyeka, I was like, what kind of human being is this? You can't even hide it. It's showing all over your face. I wish people had picked that up from that place. And they would have said, Onyeka, there's something that is really messed up. And she wrote it. I don't have any issues with Nelly. Oh. I don't have any problems with her. If she decides that that's who she wants to be ruling with, fine.
But she found Nelly as a comfort. She was rolling with Nelly. That's fine. But you don't have to beef the girls. Why do you want to beef them? Why? Why do you want to beef them? Because they are doing better than you are. Let's say it. They are doing better than you are. That is pure fact. They don't need the fans' money to live or to breathe or to take care of themselves. They've proven that and they've overproven that. They make their money by themselves. They don't even see the money that we contributed for them. It's still in their this thing. They've not counted it. They've not even thought of removing the rubber from the money. Abi, what is that thing? They've not thought of it. They don't spend fans' money. You need that money. That's why you keep riding on what your fans say. How did you keep coming to Twitter to tweet nonsense because it's nonsense. It's our nonsense. And that issue she had with Sean, to an extent, I do like Sean, but I blame him because he did not, bridge whatever was coming from her. As a guy, if you know that you have interest, you like somebody, what you have to do is you have to bridge. Okay, let's just set standards. This person, you are my friend. You can't speak about my girl like this. You can't come close to me to this extent like this. What do you want to achieve? What is your purpose? To an
So
extent,
that round up.
yeah, to an extent, he played a part in whatever issues Onyeka had with Wanni. Because I won't say Wanni had issues with Sean Wanni had issues with Onyeka because of Sean. She had issues with Wanni because of Sean. That is how it went. It is reverse is the case. She had issues with Wanni because of Sean. She's so male centered that she expected the whole male in the house, the whole male in the world to revolve around her because of her big yash. And we've seen yash that is bigger than that before. They don't even people that have yash that is like that before. They don't flaunt it like that. They don't tell you that I have yash. The yash announces itself, with sense and with brain. Now, going forward to today, she made no sense with whatever she was saying. There was no sense. There was no point. Nothing. She was rambling. She was just there. She was so pained as hell. She was pained and she fed off whatever was going on online. That's just it. That's my take. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sorry, guys. Before the next speaker, I know. Ji, what's up? I'm surprised to see you on space, my bro. Alpha.
My bro, man. I
You came
got
on
go, man.
space.
No, 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 no. I really had to be here because I'm pissed off because I don't know if I should speak now, but let me not overshadow the
Okay.
rest
You
that
can. Yeah, you can just
come
hold.
before
Just hold
me.
on for three people. Then you will speak. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
fine, bro.
Jai to come on space, he choke. No worry. I think the next person is celebrity, cutie pie, then celebrity penny. Cutie pie go. Celebrity penny, the ambassador.
Okay, thank you very much. I mean, I don't understand the level of delusion that is going on in that fan base. I've been seeing a lot of things about insecurity online. She's insecure, she's insecure. And I just want to say that do they not know that this character trait that Onyeka is displaying is actually insecurity? Like, her character lacks a lot of depth. She has no character depth at all. Like, she resorts to, like, she's leveraging on her physical attributes as the tool of dominance over the other women in the house. You people don't know the meaning of insecurity, Sha. Like, it's so, God, oh. It's so ridiculous. She has no meaningful substance when it comes to, I'm not saying she's not smart, but when it comes to what she displayed in that house, the way she was flirting and everything, her character had no substance. It had no depth to it. There was nothing. She was weaponizing her appearance to project superiority over the girls in the house and to diminish them. You're thinking, you don't know the meaning of insecurity. You don't know that that's insecurity. I mean, I don't understand what's going on with that fan base. It'd be like, say, all of you, the same, you sleep, you put head for the same place. No sense at all. Or IQ -0. Because obviously, if you know what insecurity is, you will know that Onyeka is number one on that list. She was insecure about Victoria. For a mere friendship. She had no defined relationship with that guy at all. And you people are coming online to cry insecurity. I beg you guys should go and sleep. I don't even want to take too much time because I already spoke before. You guys should go and sleep. You guys should better go and borrow our sense. The fact that she's always online tweeting and riding on your wave should tell you that something is fundamentally wrong. When the next season of BBNaija starts, what's she gonna do? Are you going to feed her for the rest of her life? What's she gonna do? I feel like you guys should, create a sustainable business so that she can focus on that and leave all this jealousy. Even the jealousy she's talking about, I realized today that what she was referring to is that they were jealous of Anyash, still her physical attributes. Because she has nothing else to show. What else can she demonstrate that they would be jealous of? What else? Nothing else to show for it. A freaking 1 year after the house, and you have absolutely nothing to advertise, absolutely nothing to be proud of. Is this Nyash Wala all of the time? And you people don't know what insecurity is. Guys, if you stand this babe, please go home tonight and reflect on your life. I'm not saying stop standing her. Reflect on your own life so that you can know how you would help her. Create a sustainable business for her. That's what you guys should do so that she can have something to advertise, something that she will tell other people, this is what I do. This is what I have. This is what I want you to be proud of. When they say people envy people, this is what you can be envious of. What is Nyash in the grand scheme of things that somebody will be envious or jealous of? What is it in the grand scheme of things? Even I say all of you no get sense, so I'm sorry to say I don't like to insult people, but the way you people have been going on and shouting about insecurity, you don't know that your baby is topping that list. Like nothing, no meaningful substance, no character depth. It's just to come and be advertising Yash all of the time. And who told you everybody wants to buy Yash? Somebody like me, I'm not even interested. And I'm sure a couple of other people are not even interested in those kind of things at all. Sell something meaningful. Let there be depth to your character. Let there be things that people can be proud of about you. Every time be shouting up and down like silly people on the streets. You not allow good people to have peace of mind. Thank you, Jerry.
For people that used to, they will trash Cassia business, trash Tofa, trash Wani. Their fave, useless girl, jobless idiot. She's not doing anything. I mean, if you want to trash other people's hustles and businesses, there will be something tangible that your fave is doing. Loudspeakers, empty barrels. Herself and her fan, empty barrels. I said what I said. You can choke. You all can choke respectfully. You think I said in a mama? I have a life outside the show. That's why I stopped giving that stupid girl clout when the show finished. Immediately the show ended. But I was like, Reunion, she will meet me there. Very senseless, useless girl. They were talking about show. You're talking about fans gifting. That's for you to know what her entire life centered around. She's been fed, she's been clothed, she's been sheltered by her fans. That's why she think they are jealous of me when they give every housemate. But when they give me, people who is talking, when they give it, who cares? What is anybody's business with whatever your fans are giving you? She's really delusional. She's delusional. For somebody that was squatting from one house to another, that was begging Wanni and Andy for birthday invitation and asking Sean to beg on her behalf. She's a very delusional human being. Wanni told her clearly, we can never be friends again. And you people, you didn't notice the tone she was speaking. Let's be civil. But that civility, you will see the way she will throw it out of the window for Victoria and Double K. Watch now, watch and see. Watch and see. A very jealous, envious human being. There is nobody she didn't bounce on that show. You carry matter that Wanni spoke to you about. She opened to you in the garden. She cried. You were there. You were doing as if you're a good person. The moment you sat down with the boy, you literally you poured everything else. Who asked you? For Katia to have said what she said, definitely this babe has said so many despicable things about the twins. They never did anything to you. Even when you were in bottom four, they were asking people to save you in that house. They never nominated you. So the audacity to say they were jealous, they didn't even see you in that house. The people Wanni and Andy were even seeing was Double K, especially Wanni. Wanni don't make Kelly Ray best. Same as Kelly Ray. It's as if they knew they were both competitions in the house. Wanni, they didn't, yes, they were nominating each other back to back. At some point, I'm like, hey, Wanni, nominate another person now. Leave Kelly. I'll be like, Kelly, you too, look at somebody else. If those two people come out and say they felt some type of way in the house, it is valid. But you, there was nothing in there. What is there to be jealous about you? You were even bottom four. It was your tears and people just pity you because you said you trekked from Abuja to Lagos. You don't have money. You used all your money for whatever. You were crying. You were giving us poverty stories. And the idiots that fell for your stories, they fell for it. Now you're talking about jealousy? Now I see why they said there is no arrogant. You can never see an arrogant person more than a poor person that is now suddenly rich. That think they've arrived, they've seen money. You can never see a condescending human being more than a former poor individual. She's still poor anyway, so that's by the way. Because you are receiving 1 million, 500,000 from your fans. That's what they'll be jealous about. You have nothing tangible to show for yourself. There is nothing tangible, nothing visible, nothing anybody can point their hands on and say this is what you are doing at the moment. But these other people have something solid for themselves. They took you to Rwanda there, at the back of Nigeria. You were doing service there in restaurants and bar. You were serving drinks with jugs. Very embarrassing. When I saw it, I just smiled. Because if it was another housemate, as stupid minions, as stupid fans, they would have come on the sale dragging those people. But your girl was a mere service girl in a beer parlor in Rwanda. Was a mere service girl in a beer parlor in Rwanda. But if it was another person, they will have mouth. I just ignored their asses. Because from the beginning, from the little to the mighty of them, they don't bond their mama well. If the show ends like this, I don't move on. I have a life, I have a job. I'm like, reunion, we go meet again. If reunion finish, we go back to status quo. But for people that are very loud on this street about sharing people's hustles, oh, see Cassia, see Wanni and Andy DJ this thing. Your girl is not doing anything. She has never done. If I start counting the achievements or what the top 8 or even the entire housemate have done, your girl is nowhere to be found. At least Nelly, she has something to her name. Food supports. Anita, Uzo Leather, Standard. So far, he's done incredibly well. I can start listing Cassia, Victoria, CEO. She has something she's doing. But your babe that you people drag other people for, she's literally squatting from one house to another. From Ben's house, before they chased her away from Ben's house, they now left his Oba. You people, you better go and face the major thing that is dealing with you people. You have the loudest mouth on this street, but you're a bunch of miserable humans. Silly girl, talking about jealousy. What they want jealousy in your body? What is there to be jealous about you? Onyekus pekus. Your pekus, nobody is buying. The Femi that want to patronize yourself, he literally wanted to buy on credit. Because we know say Femi now we. Femi just wants to taste our movement. Who wants to buy your pekus? From where to where? I beg. Make you go sit down somewhere. Wanni floored her. I knew Wanni destroyed her. I was waiting. When our fans used to move mad on the sale, I was just looking at them. I'm like, wait till today, you will see the outcome. She's talking about civility. When they air Victoria and Cassia, you people, you will see the person that was talking about being civil. You see what she will be saying, and now she'll be acting. She knows her mama. She knows where her madness ends and where her madness starts. You won't do it. They are big mamas for a reason. You have nothing on them. Hardworking babes. Booked and busy to the core. They don't even have your time. You wanted all the men in that house, all the boys. You were even begging Tofa for a kiss. Tofa, kiss me. How is that? How will a reasonable person be comfortable around that kind of a person? Telling Suge to spank your ass. And you think people will not talk? If it was a game plan for you, it is fine for you and your fans to own it and say, oh, game plan. Then everybody will move on. But you won't expect people to shut down and not feel some type of way about who you are. You even said your mother and your sister, they are jealous of you. So am I not surprised? Everybody is jealous. I don't know whoever she thinks she is that they will be jealous of you for what? For what? Celebrity, go ahead. She's very delusional. Somebody needs to wake up from her delusions.
Good morning, guys. I pray my network allow me talk this morning. Nika, how are you? Longest time. First things first, in case Onyeka you are here, I want to apologize on behalf of Wanni and Energy Squad because it seems like it's that Mrs. Imbadwe that really hurts you. So you are the original Mrs. Imbadwe. The one in the house is fake. So we are sorry. Take your crown, my baby. Take your crown. Sit down pretty in the house. I know they will not allow you to enter the gate, Sha. Now, I saw literally everything that is going on, but there's one thing that kicked my mind this evening. When Wanni said, I invited you to my hotel room, and then Onyeka said, my fans, gifting, my fans. And I remember saying this. You see the way Onyeka did her media rounds. Those people prepped her well. Onyeka came out of the house. She became a whole new person. She started carrying shoulder. They bought classic clothes for her. Somebody that carried lace. Six pieces lace to that house. Someone that was wearing bridal shower ashwebi cloth in that house. All this lace that they said 335 in Oshodi. And you better keep quiet. And then because your fans bought you clothes, they were saying, oh, they are classy fave. They prepped her. Since that time, when you started moving, the director, oh, what did Big Brother even call herself? He said, Wolf Ranye. All those things was what got to her. Now, what I was expecting these people to tell this girl, because if you are telling me that what this girl played on the screen is right, please go and rinse your brain. But what I was really expecting Onyeka to do was to come out and chest everything she did in that house. I was really expecting her to say, oh, well, it's a game. I played the game. Yes, you played the game and you played it well because it took you to the finals. Like, you were literally the third person standing. But coming to now come and play with our brain like we don't know what we watched is the part that is pissing me off. Like, how? I just came from what they call the other space. Charles was shouting, oh, Wanni is male center, but Wanni had one man in that house. Your fave was literally touching every man in the house. Are you a dog? Are you always on heat? Till the final day where they are finished voting, the next day the show was finishing, she was touching Such. Even Mickey did not want Onyeka. Nobody toasted this girl in the house. You made every girl look insecure on that show. When you go to the diary room, you want to come and whitewash yourself. Oh, your sheep, your snail. The snail is not for eating. Meanwhile, none of these boys wanted the snail. You are just lucky they did not cast you on the TV. But we knew because we know what we saw. We know what we saw. How can you, if not for Big Brother, if Wanni and Handi had not gone to Big Brother, they will still be big. Oh. It's you that we don't know where you would have been by now. Even now, sef, with the Big Brother, 9 months later, is Kigali. Did you see the hotel? Even interlock, there's no interlock. It's inside one bush they went to drop her in Kigali. You took club appearance international, you went to Kigali. Dance that even bouquet, that they could not buy you bouquet of 50,000 naira. The fans till today we've not seen one. The people that they say what they call it, because I think some people were asking them that they want to book. They said they have already finished booking for the tickets. Till today we have not seen one. The club that she went to, she was the one that posted it and tagged the club, because they did not even post that. They did not even repost it. It's Instagram now. And then our fans are shouting booked and busy. Hey, booked. Booked and busy. We're crying out loud. So that's what has been hungering you guys. Booked and busy. Haba. House you don't have. And what used to piss me off is the way these people turn down on everybody's effort. Like, you are teasing Suj. Huh? Your fave is a 30 years old. Onyeka is not a baby. Oh. She's a mama. Oh. By right, she's supposed, if her head was normal, when you hear them talk, they say, oh, she's a baby. Baby for where? 5 years from now, menopause on the hit. Oh. 5 years from now, menopause is knocking. If you like, don't take her to a psychiatric home. Somebody that only you, they wanted to poison you before. Your mom hates you. Your mom prefers Chizoba. Who wouldn't like Chizoba? Who would not like Chizoba more than you? And I'm like, is it obvious? Is it not obvious why that person wanted to poison you? It's not everybody that can tolerate that nonsense. You are literally portraying these girls to be insecure. Somebody say, was Sean dating Wanni? What do you mean was Sean dating Wanni? Are you blind? The kiss they were kissing, were they kissing behind Onyeka's back? Anybody that said Wanni is insecure, Biko, I wish Onyeka on you and your family. Amen. I'm done. Now, good night. I'll still be listening, Isha. I'm done. No, I'm done. Who is the
Comrade,
next?
she says she's done.
Yeah.
Wait, is it safe for me to come out?
No, sorry, it's
Okay,
JI.
where is okay? Shebi okay wanted to talk.
JI, go ahead.
Wait, okay, it went to the listener section. I don't know why.
JI, yo, JI, go ahead.
Hi guys. Conor, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. It is really a sad situation for me because I don't know. I am very honest and I have to say the things the way I feel I should say it. I can't sit down here and act like I didn't see some things from Oyeka on the house. Like when she was in the house, I saw some traces of somebody that can really do well outside the house because she got the directing skills, she can write and the rest. But after the show was over, I was expecting Onyeka to be among the shining stars, but all I kept seeing was um my fans showing her body like, oh, that is the only thing she can offer to the world. And I'm like looking at this girl like, come on, you have a lot to do. You have a lot you can give out. You have a lot you can show to the world more than all these secondary things you're trying to portray to the people. And I don't know if she had advisors or anything, but it's been really really disappointing to see somebody like that. She had a lot of flaws in the house, I can't deny that, but there were some sparkling lights we could see that okay, this can be used outside the show. But till now, we can't record anything Onyeka has done, and that's a problem, bro. That's a big problem, and I don't know why her fans can't see that. That's a big problem. Like till now, you were the third housemate that left the house because she finished third, right? And there's a lot that was expected from you. Until now, like I said, we can't just say this is what Onyeka has done. It's almost a year now. This is what she has done. This is what she has achieved. It is really sad. And watching her today was like everything we have been saying, everything we have been feeling about her, and she being dependent on her fans and just her body. Everybody's jealous of you. It's crazy. How can you come out of the show with so much skills you can sell to the world, and all we keep hearing is everybody's jealous of you? And when she's talking about jealousy, is her body she's meaning. Is her body she's talking about. Everybody, because God just created you to oppress people in your body, and so anybody that you feel is doing something else is jealous of your body, and the next thing your fans. No, no, no. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. And I feel if any Onyeka fan, if I don't know if any of them is here, but they should really advise her. Like she really needs help. Cause I don't want to believe somebody like this should just die like that. We can't trace any achievement of her till now. Like I don't want to believe that should be Onyeka's story. I don't want to believe that. I still feel there's something she can, because I know many of us here we might not want to say some things I'm saying right now, but trust me, she has some good talent that she could sell to the world. Okay, so I really expected that she will use that and become one of the best housemates from No Lose God season. Seriously, that's my major disappointment in her, and she's still going on and on with the same kind of mindset. Because watching her today, we can see that everything she's doing is what we said some of these things before, and now today she proved it again that yes, it's all about our body, it's all about our fans. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you wasting the slot you had? Like this, when you guys make me feel like she just wasted the slot God gave to her. What are you doing? Like what? Why? How old are you? You're very old. You're over 30 years old. What are you doing? You have all it takes to become great. Look at the rest of the Nolugat housemate. Look at what they're doing. At least the finalists. Let's just talk about the finalists, right? Look at what they are doing. You can point out something that okay, this is what this person have done. But when you cut it now, you cannot. And the farm-based things is about talking about this and that. You should critically look at things, and these are one of the things you should look at and advise her in a DM. Talk to her. Those are closest to her. Talk to her. This is not funny. It's not funny. I don't know why when we tweet, they just feel like the tweet I just posted like an hour ago. It was from my heart because I don't know why till now we can't see anything from you. And but your fans are the loudest. They just feel everything revolves around you, and we can't really see anything that someone could should be jealous about. If it's about the body, Wani has a very good body, a very good body. There's the ass, there's the face, there's everything. She's intelligent, she's very well skilled too. So I don't know what she's talking about when she's referring to Mwani jealous in her. But that's not my point. My point is, what are you doing with all the skills and talent God gave to you? What are you doing? You have the biggest platform in Africa and everybody saw you. What are you doing with it? That's my point. Why can't her fans see what we are saying? That's the point here. I don't want to talk about the matters with Sean or whatever matter she had. And my point is, what are you doing till now? Why is anything we're hearing about Onyeka is about us and fans? Till now, that's the same thing we're hearing. So it's a problem for me. And we'll keep talking about this, whether anybody likes it or not, because that's the truth. It's the truth. So that's my point. And I feel
Thank
until
yeah.
I've,
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were done.
okay, I just want to round up now. And I feel till those closest to her can talk sense into her, she will keep wasting away. Because when a girl glorifies her body that way, we all know what comes next. People, okay, I don't want to use the word, but if it's all about your body, we all know what you will be doing with the body, and it could be a means to an end. So I just feel she needs a lot of help, and only people closest to her can really talk to her, and I hope she listens. So thank you
Amen.
very much, bro.
Hey, thank you, Jay. Kamala, please go ahead, Kamala.
Thank you, comrade. Oh, first for Pretty Mike. We all know Pretty Mike the pimp. People weighing the let me I mean can speak broken a bit. People weighing the pimp to his guys. They must do BBL. Oh. They must not get Gorodom tummy, big tummy. They must not. You understand me? So this guy, I just dey shake my head. You that can you can say that your mom hates you, your sister hates you, your bestie hates you. Then who is Andy for you not to fabricate your according to Wani weird thinking? Because that reaction Wani made was like I will do even more 10 times more than that. That where is this one coming from? That huh? Jealous of you for your achievement, for the house where you don't build, or for the house where no, oh excuse me, for the house where you don't rent, for your endorsements. The how our fans are so loud, my dear. She's supposed to get at least for now almost a year, at least 6 endorsements. Powerful.
Oh, I think we lost Kamala. Kamala, I think your network, if you can hear me, please request back. Kamala. Ayo, go ahead.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
But Kamala,
Uh-huh.
you actually spot on before I go. I mean, they are so loud, noise makers, empty barrels. They think everybody's as unfortunate as they are. They think everybody will be coming to the tea or to come and be talking about Big Brother that has ended how many years ago, how many months ago. People have life. Very jobless set of people. I've never seen such miserable fans before. Your fave, you better go and build kiosk for her at Yanokpaja and put her inside there to be judging market women cases. She's a dons, a big dance. No, that baby, she irritated the soul out of my life while I was watching on the show. Very desperate, very despicable, envious, jealous human being. You have the audacity to talk about jealousy. You almost died because of Victoria and Ozzy. You never let Victoria to rest in the house. That was Ozzy that has a girlfriend though. That did not even ask you out. Same way you were talking, you were every night when if Ozzy is sleeping, you raised up the what's it called, the duvet to check his dick. You'll be peeping on Ozzy in the restroom to check it. Very that guy, eh? And this is the same girl talking about jealousy. It did worse on that show. If people they talk, make herself and her family they stay somewhere else. That's why when I look at her minions, if they are crying on the sea, I just look at them. That you people, you are in your delusions. Go and see the way they are dragging her on Facebook and IG. Every comment section, they are dealing with her there. They are dragging her ass. Very delusional. Who is there? Who wants to be jealous? What's there to be jealous of you about? I think, she believed, I'm sure she would not expect the outcome of tonight's event. She believed, oh, the way she came out and her fans were saying, oh, you are the game, you are the game. You play such miserable game and you expect people not to talk, or you don't want to expect backlashes from people. You will. You go chop them. People that didn't even do up to you in the past, they chop. Wanni and Andy, then still they chop them. You go chop them. They are talking about being insecure. Wanni was with one single man in that house till the show ended. She was in a friends with benefits with one single guy. She never talked down on any lady. She never put her mouth to be flirting with other boys in there. So if you know what being insecure is and being jealous, to be a jealous person is, look at Onyeku Spekus. Tell her to stand in the mirror and look at herself. Talking down on Anita, that beautiful, intelligent girl. Talking down on Victoria. Every lady like this, you want to be closer to all the boys that are in shapes. Have you guys not sit down and ask yourself why she never made the effort to be closer to Femi again? I'm putting it to you. If Femi was in a ship in there, she would have gone ahead to go and do that rubbish bestie ship with Femi. She stopped being friends with Femi because Femi was not in any ship. It's all the guys that were in ship. You saw single boys there. There were several single boys in there. You can't be best friends with them. The only reason she stayed away from Kelly was because Kelly was married. And obviously, Kelly was always the Cassia. She would have put her there to go and do best friend. And you think people are not going to talk? Since the show has ended now, how many months? What has she done? Personally, I hate comparing successes because I'm a big advocate of success stories. I love achievement so much, no matter who you are, even though you are my enemy. If you do something great, I will congratulate you, I will applaud you. That's who I am. That's what I stand for. But for somebody that our fans are so loud and they are always ready to tear down people's hustles, it baffles me till today. You will think she's built something or probably she has one business. CAC registration, how much do they do it? The last time I did one for one of my family members, maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago, it's not 50,000, 30,000 that they do. She has not even registered the company. She wants to start be selling which stupid hair products. Listen to Cassia or read Cassia's tweet when Cassia is tweeting or probably speaking about hair products. Very intelligent, the babe, very accurate. I came across few of her tweets and I'm like, Cassia. It was later I learned that she has certifications. Very good. She knows her onions. But you don't even have that NAFDAC, then go reject you. You want to sell fake products. Lawyer, no work. You won't call use fake products, enter us. NAFDAC go reject them. She needs to wake up from her delusions. Whoever is deceiving her, they need to slap her. She should wake up. Nobody sees her. Once our engagement for IG, they crawl. Our engagement, now only Twitter, they make my with her stupid fans. Then they drag her like Weary on IG and Facebook. Because people watch the show. You can't come here and come and manipulate or probably gaslight idiots like yourselves to think she didn't do anything. She did worse on that show. She did worse on that show. And for somebody that behaves that way, you should come out and move graciously and accept the fact that everything you did was a game. Then you shouldn't be weird towards people that feel that you did all of that for a game. Who the fuck do you think you are, director? Oh, that's not even directed any Asaba movie. Asaba, we never even get. Who want to give you movie to direct? That way, when you come out, where you direct for what's that? Cloud Chaser, no Igwe. Since that time, nothing to show for it. She stayed jumping from one house to the other to be gossiping. You are investigating Victoria. Is Victoria still with Ozzy? Are they still? Can you people imagine that level of joblessness and stupidity? A full grown woman. Calling Wani, calling Landy. Victoria, did you guys see Victoria and Ozzy? Are they still together? Squatting from Ben's house to Sean's house to Sweet's house. Nelly did great for house. Our fans should better be giving thanks to Nelly. As stupid fans become, they'll be dragging people. Hey, what is this person doing? What is Kelly Ray doing? And I'm in my head. And for this, literally for the past few months, I'll just see their tweet, I'll just jump. Because I can't really be engaging such idiots. I'll be like, this girl that you people are even dragging people for, she's not doing anything. There is nothing to show. Aside from the ITEL social media handler that she's doing, is the way that is behind her account. So she'll come and be posting a picture when anything is happening. She's the one, that's the job that they gave her. Because you will never see a reputable brand in Nigeria that will be using that account for cloud chasing. That's her job, to be influencing. So she will post a picture doing ITEL. We've seen ITEL ambassadors in the past now. Do they move this way? Aside that, not even their aside that else, so wait till they do nothing else. But they have the loudest mouth. The other people are established. They have credible sources of income to their names. You can trace it. They are not fictitious. Their livelihood, their sources of livelihood, they are existing. You can really trace it. Wanni and Andy booked back to back. Do you know how much? Go and ask people for their charge out rates now. Go and ask people how much they are charging. Their UK tour is coming very soon. They are visiting several cities in the UK. You want to compare yourself to those babes? Those babes have gone far. They are big mamas for a reason. They've gone far. See Victoria. That babe focused on her business. She's doing that. You will never see Victoria come online, come and cloud chase and be looking for stupid receipts. A lawyer that cannot carry receipts. See Chinwe yesterday. Chinwe did not come online to come and be crying about receipts now. She was ready. She got there, showed the what she needs to show that. You were coming. Somebody sent me when Wanni said those will fuck me and dump me. Shameless girl. For Ozzy that has a girlfriend. That means somebody where they pay nam. She won't die. That means somebody where they pain them, they beat her. She not believe. Say Wanni and Andy go like Victoria. If they pain her, why are you pained? Why are you pained? You were asking Such to slap your ass. You were asking Tofa to kiss you. But you will be surprised as to how people feel the way they feel about who you are. And this has nothing to do with projection. Everything I'm saying are actually facts. They are events or incidences we watched on the show. They are facts. If she likes, make she change, make she not change. That's her fucking business. Nobody cares. Nobody gives two hoots about her. She's extremely delusional. And those kind of people, they will never wake up from their delusions. She needs to wake up. The world never, and will never, and has never revolved around you. The fuck? Every day you want to come and tell us how your mother and your sister, how they are jealous of you. Didn't we see the way you moved with your sister in there? Making that babe to cry every day. That one said now, Momo. Elder sister, she go to share tears like person where they mourn. I didn't even understand that one. If that babe wants to do something, say you can do it. You should do it. You should be able to do it. You can do it. She should not do it. So when immediately she was doing all of those things, and I saw the way she was moving, I was not perplexed. If you can act towards your biological, your blood, your elder sister like that, then I mean, anybody should expect anything. You said your family, your mother and your sister are jealous of you, then definitely, who exactly is Wanni and Andy that won't be jealous of you? From yourself, based on what you said. Somebody sat you down, she explained her past trauma to you, told you where her problem was coming from. In that particular statement, she made you understand it was not about you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with her. Then you carry that conversation to go and meet the boy. You sat him down, you spilled everything. Then the next thing was, I can't wait to cook for you outside. I think our relationship will not grow because of Wanni. Our fans think we didn't watch this show. It's just that we have something tangible to do other than being useless on the TL. Go and defend her on IG and Facebook because they are destroying your village lawyer. Lawyer that has never won a case. And Wanni ate that up. You are a lawyer, but you're embarrassing. They will ask you a question. She was deflecting. Ebuka was confused at some point. So this babe called you to have you people in the hotel. She said, "Come to Ami, let's have a conversation," because there was nothing. I thought we trashed it out on the show. Then you went to Ebuka. I don't know when the fans give the housemates. There is no problem. But Onyeka, if when they give Onyeka, and I'm like, babe, what are you talking about? Who's talking about fans gifting? Our fans put words in in our head to come and say. They trained her, they prepped her. They told that people she should stay away from. Then she came. But unfortunately, where she was expecting was not the end result. She was thinking, oh, maybe Wani was going to hand on to that boy narrative and say, oh, it's because of boy. Wani dashed her hopes, cleared her. Me that I know that they finished her since. I was just waiting for today. And there is another episode. I pray they air that episode too. I pray they air that one. You will say the person that was talking about civility. What else will you be moving with Cassia and Victoria? You people, they will show that episode. You will see the way she will be moving. With her stupid fans, 2x2 fans. Then go the shout. Useless girl, nothing. She don't get anything. If them bound her mama where the tears were I was planning for you people till today. That's useless, stupid fans. Because I'll be seeing their tears on the tear. I'll just jump. People have life other than this. You people daily tears. Talking about Tofa, talking about Cassia, talking about these people they have what they are doing. They have tangible achievements. Your babe, literally, she does not have anything. But you have the audacity to talk about people that have something they are doing. Sophia Aqua, shame wear me on Yeku Speku winter boots. That stupid winter boots, shame wear me. Where should they wear inside? Ayo, please go ahead. Very silly girl.
Okay. May I?
Comrade, it's supposed to be me. Oh,
Oh, ambassador. Okay, ambassador, go. Then Ayo goes.
all
Ayo,
right.
not you. Ayo, no vex. Ayo, no vex.
Ayo, Mabino, sorry. Good morning, comrade. Good morning, everyone. Actually, I don't know. You don't used to speak on space because me, my own is just come and hype ship and go and sleep. Before God now say take permanent ship that will not break your heart. But I want to talk about today's episode. And one thing that I used to tell people is don't hype up something that you will go behind your closed doors and shout God forbid for. If you, as a fan of someone, are hyping something that you yourself will not want around your corner, then you are a bad person. You are pushing that person into destruction. The kind of game that Oyeka played in that house is a very destructive game. Like she was practically in everybody's business. If not, somebody said it earlier, I think it was you, comrade, about okay, you going to the kitchen to go and ask Suj to spank your ass, even when you know that Suj and Nelly were an item in the house. You still didn't care. And that was not the first time. The first time was she asked Suj in the locker room. OC was in the locker room to close to that place that they used to press their clothes, the pressing table that they created. That was where she first asked Suj to spank her house. OC looked back and said, what did you say? That was the first time. Before she now used, they went to Saturday night party to cover herself, say she's drunk, to tell Suj to spank her. Who would do that kind of thing to someone that you know he has a babe in the house? Even if the relationship will nobody they claim anybody. But if you see that two people are an item, I think the reasonable thing to do is create boundaries. Even if you are friend with that person, there are better ways to play your game and not act desperate. There was a time in that house when she came bottom four. The guys were having a conversation. I will not forget. Wasn't I think on the couch or in the garden. The guys were together having a discussion and they were saying something about her, like she was there hawking a snail that nobody wants to buy, that the thing used to irritate them when she talks about the snail thing, that she's just doing too much, who wants to listen to snail and all those things, that she should try another thing. So that's it. That's that for that. And again, I felt that, see, sometimes when you support something, I feel that you see yourself in that thing. That's why you are supporting that thing. Oyeka's fans are as delusional as she is. They are not the only person that gifted their faith. So why are other housemate, not basking in the euphoria of my fan gifted me. Wanni and Andy were gifted outside the house. Even when they had their birthday, they were gifted too. Double K were gifted. Cassia had the birthday, she was gifted. They had their anniversary, they were gifted. They never for once came on the timeline and start saying, oh, my fans gifted me or kiniko kiniko. See, me, I don't know, but I'm just feeling like if you want something to do with your life, Big Brother is just there to provide you with a fame. It's just like a ladder that you will use to climb the society, whatever, outside, to climb into success outside. Just put you out there in the face of everybody. Then whatever you do with with that platform that they have given you is now solely on you. The fans are just there to hype you and support you and whatnot. But in the case of Onyeka now, I don't know. And I feel, to be very honest, to some extent, I just feel bad for her because you don't technically just make your life about your physical feature. Okay, if she's shouting yash yash, wetin JMK for do? She's not the only person that had yash that have come to that show. JMK is also a lawyer. She's also a lawyer. She never for once talk about her house being. JMK is tall, well structured, big house. Like the house is huge. The house fit swallow person. But she has never for once opened her mouth to talk about us because she knew that she is worth more than her physical features. She wants people to see more than what she
Ambassador,
carries.
JFK she has two businesses, big businesses for that matter.
Good
A food
businesses, thank
business,
you.
a food business and a dispatch business.
Thank you. Even me, I want to even take it further. Those people that did BBL that we know about, that people are talking, oh, you went to go and do BBL. They make sure that they strive hard to have something to their name. They had a brand that they project that takes people away from their physical feature to their brand. When you are talking about they did BBL, their life does not revolve around the yash that they went to go and do. They have a business to their name. You can't come out and start dragging some people, say, you go do BBL. You have to say, ah, no, but she's an actress. Oh, she has a business. Oh, she works for this brand. Oh, she works for this brand. Before you know it, you are taking the talk away from their yash to their brand. But in this case, it's always they are jealous of your bombo. See, thank God that she has crawled to Lagos now. There are asses everywhere. Big nyash. Those clubs where she dey enter, she go see nyash, she go tire. So I don't see where, oh, this ass is now a problem. If your life is revolved around your physical feature, my brothers and sisters, you should not be pained when people sexualize you because you don't have any other thing to talk about than your nyash. Why would you face a woman like you and say this person is jealous of my yansh? See, me as a lady, I feel walk outside now. I'm married. Me and my husband can be okay. Let me use an example. Me and my husband, we were driving one day, and there was traffic. You know, this go slow now, and some people wanted to cross in front of. You know, they would just stop car, say they won't cross. I was the one that tapped my husband, say, like, "Hey, see nyash, this person get nyash. Waiting happen, water nyash," and I laugh. Does that mean that I'm jealous of that person? No, I see something, I might scream, hey, see hips, so see nyash, you don't finish for that place. It is now, it's now left to the person that carried the nyash, to now think, oh, do I want my life to revolve around this seniors that people are shouting, or I want people to know me for another thing apart from my physical features? I feel that our fans are doing more damage to her than she could imagine. Imagine going to Kigali that I can vex, carry my passport, fly go there, come back now to go and be serving jugs of beer like Mama Nkechi's beer parlor. Like I don't get a bar that does not have a name. My brother, I don't have anything to say. I'm just feeling pity. That is what I'm feeling. This I used to drag her, but this night, after listening to everybody on the space, I'm just feeling pity for her because age is not on anybody's side. Even those people that are doing 9 to 5 jobs, those of us that are done BSc, MSc, all those CCC, carry professional certificates, join them. Say we see they find business, join body because say we don't want okay make person come dey repeat come dey lie down say money no fit enter. People cannot gift you forever. You have to find something doing. So I just feel pity for her. If she don't find something doing now, it go show in future. She just dey look for fast money, go show. Wetin everybody no wan talk about now, wetin she go end up to dey do. And at that time, disgrace go much. That's what I want to say. And again about, oh, I'm not an energy squad, but it's like we are family now. So I want to say something. People dragging wanniXhandi about dancing while DJing, that is their trademark. Nicki Minaj would barely sleep on her stage, rubbing her house on that stage to perform. Would you say Nicki Minaj is useless, or Nicki Minaj is brainless, or she's broke? No, that is how she make her own money. So many artists are there that they will go on that stage, do all sorts just to perform for their audience that are paying their bills. So me, I don't see reasons why you would drag ladies for hustling for their money. They are dancing on that stage. They are expressing themselves. They are putting their craft out there. That is their trademark. If you want to say, oh, do you know wanniXhandi? Oh, those DJ that used to dance along DJing. Period. People will pick them. That's what they want for themselves. That's what they are doing. Okay, somebody went on Cassia Snap, and this Onyeka's fans too went on Cassia Snap one day, and were like, oh, she just from no NAFDAC is coming for her. She just went from nowhere, started formulating rubbish, and she went as far as going to her mail to screenshot the mail and posting in response to that rubbish that the person said. This lady practically had diploma from India and UK. And if anybody is actually dragging her based on her husband's health condition, whatever is affecting Kelly Ray is an health condition that no hair product can do anything about. Even pastors sometimes, their sons and daughters, they be problem in their life and they cannot do anything about it. Does that take away the fact that they are not called by God? No. So everybody should fix the hustle that pays them. And please advise your Oyeku speckles to go and find something tangible doing before people start calling her
Thank you.
what not. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Ambassador. Thank you. Ayo, please quiet. Finish them for me, Ayo. Finish those stupid fans, 2x2 fans.
Ladies and gentlemen,
With their
next time I
local
say,
dialogue.
wait, hold on, come.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Meet your mic. First question. I've been hearing they are dragging because I was gifted. I was gifted. Please, when was Onyeka gifted and what was she gifted? Because I'm confused at this point.
A house in Banana Island.
Millions.
Very dense there. You can imagine.
Because I swear to God, I did not see any drag. I didn't even know she was gifted. I didn't even know what was gifted. So when I hear is it only me? And when son of Onyeka, that's like I'll be like, I'm too long. Like, what is this one saying? Is it like I'm missing something, or maybe it happened on the timeline that I'm not really aware of? So, like you guys rightly said, that is the flag number one. I'm still coming somewhere. Now, there's something about Onyeka fans. I think I said this thing like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I said, go and check their timeline. It is full of drags than hype for the person they call their favor, the person they're supporting. Go on their timeline. You see all these BBN wanna be popular people, like because they just came in, or maybe they came like 2 years ago. Even some of them that we have known safe that they existed, but we never knew they existed. Now, because of the 2 minutes fame that they have now, they are jumping on space, forming Man Pacquiao, up and down, fighter, mini fighter. Like, bro, literally, you guys have been on BBN space. We hardly know some of you. Like, we hardly know some of you. Even when BBN was BBN, some of you were just houseboy, like houseboy that they send on errand. Now, ordinary 2 minute fame that you people have, because they've been hyping you, or they made then they start jumping on space. You like literally all these things is disgusting. I'm sorry, it's so disgusting. Like I said, go and check their timeline. The only person that I've seen that is supporting Onyeka and hypes her a lot is my friend. I will not mention her name. She's the only person that I know that I've seen her timeline. When the girl posts, she will post a picture, she will hype her up, and you see the remaining. all those newcomers, you people know those people I'm talking about. All those newcomers, check their timeline. It is when she's fighting with somebody or she's having issues with somebody. That is when they will come online. Some of them they will literally be in sleep mode. They will be in sleep mode until when there's chaos involving or anything that involves drugs to this lady. I said this girl signed her ITL deal, right? Let's even say it's even like a Chinese product. At least it's something. Did you people do ITL challenge? Did you guys do anything to make it look like, you know what? Even though this is a small brand, if you actually hype it up, probably bigger brands will actually come for this lady. You guys, you will not see them do it. But you see, when Cassia or Kelly post a song, you will find them there. They'll be the first person short. They will book first seats. They'll be the first person to comment. Oh, the song is nonsense. The song is at the end of the day, they'll start dragging this lady. And the idiot, I'm sorry, and the girl, I will not call her idiot. I don't know if even though she acts like an idiot sometimes. The idiot who will not come on timeline. She will not come on tweets. Now that is the way you know the difference between housemate that are sensible and housemate that are actually gullible. Because fans will be fans. Fans will fight. Fans will sometimes act stupid. But you as a person, like must you join them in that stupidity? Let's even say that there are some stupid people in your fan base. Like, why will you yourself as a person get yourself involved in that whole mess? And that's what I've been saying about this lady. And I think sometimes we actually talk about it, and I'll be like, you know what? I don't really have time for all these things because all these the shenanigans. I just see it as maybe they're just being like useless and jobless. Because if you have something going on with your life, no, let's say it as it is. If you have something going on in your life, you literally just come on timeline, come and talk about the things that concerns your babe, concerns your girl, promote her, and you go off. You will not be cho about trying to poke in other people's business. Even if career post, you find them there. One post, you find them there. This person post, you find them there. The Victoria post, you find them there. And you people like, come on, like we have other people in other families, even Nelivers, in as much as I've not really like seen them like that but the few times I've seen Nelivers come online, it is already to support their girl's business. The few times I've seen Victoria fans come online is literally to come and support their girl's business. The most times I've seen Wanni and the fans and other fans, Kelly fans also come online is support their faves. At the end of the day, I will not blame them to comrade because at the end of the day, what is there to support? Is the girl in question, the what was it called? The onyeka in question, she's trying she like there's nothing about her for them to talk about. And that is why you discover that they're actually jobless, humping around from one place to another, trying to look for something. No bragging rights, nothing. The only bragging rights, the only thing that she's doing successfully, that she's doing well, is monitoring other people's success. The only thing that I know that yes, Onyeka is doing very well is if you want to know updates about other housemates, what they are doing, go and ask Onyeka. She has the update. The only thing that she's doing successfully with is to be jumping around from one man house to another, taking pictures and posting on Snap. You know where she lost me, comrade, was when she went to a party. A random man that you see in a club, you don't even know whether the man is married, is single, he doesn't want his picture out there. You post it on your Instagram. I'm like, are you man hungry? Like, did they curse you? Like, even let's even say it is an ancestral curse. Like, at least you be observe, like you actually hold yourself back a little bit. Like, it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. Now imagine me now. Just imagine yourself now. You actually went out. Unfortunately, you found yourself beside Onyeka. Before you know it now, your picture is on Instagram.
God Sufi Aqua.
No. Just imagine that situation. Just imagine that situation. And then one idiot on my timeline was telling me that Onyeka is my younger sister. I beg you. She's 30 already. And that was not my younger sister anymore. that is that is not my that is not my that's actually not my younger sister. And people that are actually advising her, based on the fact that everybody know BBN fame is temporal. It is not permanent. In the next 1 2 years, if you don't do what it's supposed to do, if you don't take advantage of the platform that you have, the next 2 3 years it's gone. Next 2 3 years, we'll be talking about other housemates. All these fans, all these people that you think have your back, that are supporting, that's hyping you up, they will be non-existent. And to be clear, to be frank, comrade, everything that girl is doing, you will see that it's being propelled by fans' narrative and the things that she's seen on Twitter. And that is why, the first thing that she said when she opened her mouth was, oh, if other people are doing something, if Onyeka does it, they start dragging her. Where is that narrative coming from? It's not on Twitter. It's not propagated by our gullible fans that believes the world evolves around the girl. Now the question is, and that was why I asked the question, because I stand to be corrected. I did not know when she was gifted. I have no idea what she was gifted. I have no idea the amount she was gifted. So I don't get like where's the drag where's the drag coming from? Maybe I stand to be corrected. Maybe when they did get it, or maybe hold on, did anybody complain that they gave her gifts? Because I'm confused there. Every housemate got their gift. Every fucking housemate got something. And in short, if we are dragging housemate, we are dragging across broad, saying fans should just focus on themselves instead of giving money to thieves. We are dragging across board, not focusing on a particular person. So where's that whole nonsense thing? Where's it coming from? Anyway, like I said, it is not surprising that she literally has nothing going on for her. And even the photocopy that she tried to do, that she's not successful at it. Because I repeat, there's no way you have that kind of mindset. There's no way, like the way your sense is programmed. Even I'm sure the law that she studied, she was not meant to study law. Maybe it was one of her friends that wanted to study law. So because her friend wanted to study law, she decided to study law. And that is why the law is not useful for her at the end of the day, because that is not her calling. Right? And I do not think that any housemate actually have beef for her after the show actually ended. I do not think any housemate actually have any beef for this lady, because the show has ended. Everybody has moved on. Everybody has focused on their lives. It is only this girl that's the carry beef on her head and it's walking like gala. And then you now discover that, you see, like all of you that came on this space and said our fans and fever are the same thing. Bro, you guys are 100% spot on. Go and check the kind of people that support her. You will see the same characteristics. You will see see, I have met, apart from one person, like I said, that one is a natural troublemaker. We know ourselves. We the troublemakers, we know ourselves. The natural troublemakers is we not, but you see the rest of them, blood of Jesus. From nowhere, they just come with one time that you actually tweeted something. That one with is she just jumped. Pew!
I have, you don't know I have slaves. I have slaves on the streets now. They are my slaves and they forever. Comrade now, na papa. Comrade now, na father. So making I go to na caucus, na group chat, making I they cry. I've been a father. I have slaves that they monitor me. I don't engage them. I don't even know them. But anytime I tweet, anytime I open space, then go they cry for tear, then go they shake. They shake. They're not going to shake, why? Then go shake, then they crazy. All I say, I don't do shade. I don't do subs. If you want to come for comrade, come with your full chest. Send me invitation. I accept. I go finish you for your house, finish you for a way, finish you for neutral ground. It ain't mad. Ayo, go ahead, Jerry.
So
Don't waste your energy on those cowards. They are cowards.
like I was saying, you discover that there are tweets that I've seen make some tweets, and this is not even trying to even patronize you or something. Like I'm seeing as it is. I've seen you make tweets that has nothing to do with Onyeka. Has probably even nothing to do with BBN. Before you know it, you will see it's because you ate Onyeka. That's why you're doing this. I'm like, from where to where? She was people going. Are you
One happened. There was one that happened. There was one that happened last week now. There was it this week or last week, maybe over the weekend, where I was talking about just believe in your hustle,
Yeah.
don't listen. Now, so this mad person came on and he started pekus. Ah, and I'm like, Egbami, people have mercy. How is telling people just to, keep doing you, don't listen to what people are saying, keep hustling, don't make. And this person came from nowhere. They are very jobless. They are senseless human beings. They are cloud
Because
chasers, and they need people to give them relevance. But
at,
unfortunately,
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, it is like fave like fans. It's given like fave like fans because I've seen instances where this girl literally tries to insert herself to a situation that doesn't really involve her in the first place. You know, the worst situation. Okay, to wrap it up because I think Lulu actually wants to speak.
yeah, yeah. So that Lulu can. Lulu, my
Yeah.
darling. I miss Lulu Basbo today. Oh. Lulu, I miss
I'm
you.
here, full force.
No, Lulu, just go ahead. Lulu, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't
Lulu,
worry.
go and
Lulu,
I
miss.
go
could
ahead.
finish.
No, Lulu, go ahead. Don't worry. Go ahead.
That baby is so
Okay.
Now, yes,
sweet
Lulu,
on
they
that.
wait for me. Now leave my
Good
baby
evening,
alone.
guys. Good evening. I've heard everything you guys have said. Some people are very stupid, very, very, very stupid individual. But I don't blame them. You know what I blame? Because I can't, like I always said, when we watch shows like this, right? You look at somebody that have similar, behavior like you. That's the person you lean on. So I get it why most of them are supporting her because they're stupid like her. I watched the end tonight and then I was literally like listening to what she was saying. She was off because what Ebuka is asking her and what she's answering or what they like she was just like, oh, gift. I don't understand. How many people they gift nearly all of them. But the topic today was not even about who gift who or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, auntie, it's not about your ass. The ass if I know see. Because I don't understand. This ass thing is like everybody's jealous of you. Excuse me, guys. I was lying down. I'm really pained. I swear, I didn't even want to talk about it. I just want to ignore the whole shit because I feel like I don't have time because Onyeka is exactly who we thought Onyeka is. Exactly the place where we put her is exactly where she is. She's very stupid, like the people defending her. Even if I was if I was supporting Onyeka today with the way she behaved like that, I swear I will close my mouth and don't defend. There are certain things you don't defend. You can like somebody, but you cannot like the person and take your sense, carry the go do. I don't understand because some of you all are very stupid. What are you defending? Is she the only one like being gifted? First of all, what does she have going on? Nothing. Nothing. Even the I'm a lawyer. Did she practice? I don't think she practiced either. And then she said, "Oh, when I came out, she's gonna do the dreadlocks thing." Up till now, nothing. We don't see shit. She's gonna open the ear. Nothing. Oh yeah, my fans. These are the same fans that will make her get in trouble. These are the same fans that will make her know to go. Like, trust me. That's why when the show was on, when I know I don't fuck with her, I don't fuck with her. I lean towards what's her name, and Chizoba. The day the lady Ahon just tired me it was the day that she was like, oh, our family members were they're jealous of her. Her sisters were like, who said that? From where to where? Your own sister jealous of you, Aspa. Aspa, who you be? Why would they be jealous of you? Since that day, I'm like, nah, this girl, if she said this person can be jealous of her, like everybody can be jealous of her. Like she is, and say people are saying, oh, Wani is insecure. Chill. There's no woman that is not insecure. Let's just swallow that thing and spit it out. There's no woman that is not insecure. We all feel some type of way when it comes to our man. Don't come here and be lying bullshit and saying, but you see today, you see my wife, Andy, her sister get mouth. I like the way people. Why is Andy and Wani shouting? Yes, she wants to put her in a place, like face to face. Don't be calm. The same energy you have tweeting, writing rubbish, or your fans are saying rubbish. Give the same energy when you guys are in the room. Come on now. That girl trusts you and talk to you. This guess what you did? Went to the boy and vomit everything. Who does that? She's not a girl's girl at all. And then now, like I don't even get it. And now they're placed, oh, and because of what? Because this Mbadwe, because of the Mbadwe, Miss Mbadwe pain. Like, I don't get it. Did she want to become Miss Mbadwe? That girl is very stupid, like her fans. I swear to God, I don't even want to waste my time on Onyeka. Anybody that is support, most of them, because some of them have sense. Let me don't say anybody. Some of them have sense. Well, majority of them are very stupid and foolish. Because you cannot, I don't defend, I don't say for any other thing, but the thing that happened tonight, that episode they played, if I was supporting that lady, I would not say shing for tonight. I would wait for another day, then I would defend, but not tonight because your colleague has shit going on. You cannot sit here and tell me that, oh, Wanni and Andy, they have these. No, they have gigs up, down, center. They go out, they go to countries. Where did Onyeka go? I don't know. I don't understand. All if I have Onyeka on my Snapchat, all she posts is like club appearances. You are not a DJ. You are not a hypo man. I don't even know. Like I don't even get it. And the youth, you all are coming from people that are really hustling to get their money. Of course, have you? What's the girl's name? DJ, is it Waffle or Waffle? What's that South African girl's name? That girl can dance and DJ. She make money. That's how they do. So those two, Awani and Andy are making their money. Do you know how many gigs they have get? We all see it's right on our faces. Do you all know how many gigs are coming? The likes of Tofa, Anita, even what's her name, Nelly. These all are doing good. But have you sit down and ask Onyeka, faith safe as I dey support you, they defend you. What did you do for your life? Because at this point, if it's rich, you know they defend nonsense. Some of you you're defending your brain, put finish, because I don't even get it. You can like somebody, I get it, but you cannot like somebody to the extent defending nonsense and you're there like, oh yeah, no. Like today has nothing to do with ass. It has nothing to do with jealousy. Nobody jealous. Why is it only you they will jealous? Are you be the only fine person? The fine self I not say because anybody with dreadlocks, they all just have one face. It's just the same face every day. It's just the same. Trust me. If you had locks on your head, I'm just seeing you as the same person every day. Like I don't even know. Trust me, you don't do that. She's so insecure. She's so oh my ass. Where is the ass safe? Because I don't understand. The ass day as it day. Okay. If I were her fan, if I was supporting her tonight, I will not defend her. I will wait for another day and then I will defend her. But she's too much. She should leave this twin alone. And people will, oh, they're fighting for man. Okay. Wanni and the boy in question, because I'm not gonna call his name, the boy in question, they were an item. Of course, as a woman, you will feel some type of way. Don't come here and be telling me I don't feel any kind. No, that's a lie. So you don't come here and be like Wanni and Andy, whatever space you all are sitting down saying your nonsense that you're saying. You all are very stupid and dumb. I don't get it. Defending what? Some of you all just get fame. Most of you, you should bless Comrade though, because Comrade is the one that give you all fame. That you all should have mouth to be the church. I don't understand. I don't even get it. Like, come on. To defend is good. Defend certain things. I understand. Oh, yeah, she's my fave. At the same time, when your fave, you know your fave do something wrong, call the fave out. But some of you have so like your voice will be so loud when you're calling out other people, but you don't call out your faves. Like Onyeka, I don't know. Onyeka is very dumb and stupid, like most of her fans. Not all of them. Some of them have sense. But most of them, they are very stupid like Onyeka. I don't understand. Tell her to go do what's the thing called a twist, whatever locks hair thing. She should do it because she's very stupid. It's not all about Bekus. It's not all about oh man. Trust me, you need to have something going on for you, bro. Even if you do BBL, even if you do anything, as a woman
Lulu,
in
I know the
general,
reason.
what's T-Bex, you are very
When she
stupid.
was small, they used to sing to her, my brother jealous me, my sister
Exactly.
jealous
And
me,
she's your see
my
people
uncle
like
jealous me because of my bum bum.
I imagine T-Bex is one of the people that like Onyeka. She's here saying her truth. So be honest, you support something, yes, I get it. Then the other thing, call the shit out. I don't like people supporting and then they see truth and then you don't call it
My
out. And
friend came out of retirement to come and support Onyeka on this tier. It was because of Onyeka she came back to BBN.
I saw somebody that have so many
BBN.
Like
Do you know that she swerved into double case? She's like, she cannot do it. So today I was like, babe, you came back now. I was very happy because that time, if you remember, we couldn't. So I was looking for, I'm like, I even like supported, I was looking for people to help me, like,
Yes,
I
remember
didn't
me and
want,
you were all over the place.
like, I didn't want to actually like stand, but like, I like that, you get. The people that I went, all of them swerved. I'm like, God. But I'm happy that she got people that love her. But my problem
But
is
the
for
people
me,
that love her, they should tell her the truth.
but that's the thing. The problem is Onyeka has a lot of shortcomings, just like every other person that's been on that show. Do you understand what I mean? Our fans made it worse.
Thank you.
They made it worse, and that's why you see me, I will always drag her fans before I even get to her. They made it worse because they try to like put spotlight on everybody's,
Thank you.
misbehavior or something, and trying to paint theirs as, she's like,
she's a
so,
saint.
because of that behavior that they have, other people are like, okay, you know what? Okay, we were sparing you before, but now we're gonna put like major spotlight on all the rubbish that she be doing, and she be doing a lot of rubbish. You understand?
She
And then
is.
you guys try to put it under the bracket that, she already said she's going to the house to play this type of game, blah, blah, blah. But you guys also forget that the other people are human beings and they have feelings.
Thank
Even
you.
if whatever type of game that she must have played,
Let me mute
from your
myself. Continue,
perspective,
Sibe.
you need to understand that it hurts real human being. It hurt real human being. Those people are real people. So our behavior will hurt them. And the reason why this is an experimental show that we are all watching is not just for the housemates, it's also for us viewers. Not everybody is going to agree with such behavior. No matter at first, second week, I was on TL, go back to my tweet. You will see me saying, she says she's going to do da. But I have, there's a place I draw the line, no. There's a reason why in Double Wahala that I couldn't stand Alex. See, there's certain, if you go and look down there's certain behavior that I just couldn't like. I can't deal with. That's just who I am. And there are a lot of people like that. Don't expect people to just get on board just because people want to classify the whole thing as is a game in the house. Real people's feelings were hurt. And those people that were hurt, there are people that love them, that they're a fan of them, that by, the love that they have for their faves, those things hurt them too. Simple as ABC. We need to start taking accountability and stop trying to like, shelf everything and try to like, yeah. This person did it. Like, bro, no. When they're discussing your fave's behavior, if your fave's behavior is the topic of discussion today, that's what we're going to talk about. We're not going to try to like shift goalposts and try to go and look for one person that did something ages ago and then bring it out and come and da. What she did today, especially referencing gifts and talking about, when they say that, that's Twitter talk. Let's be real. She's quoting
Exactly.
the things
Thank
that
you.
she saw on the internet. That's not something that happened between themselves. That's the thing that happened between fan base. And when I tweet this tweet that, don't let like fan or whatever spill into but I was like, don't let fans be the reason you make certain step or what. No. Yeah, is this like you people need to start using your sense at this point? It's getting ridiculous. Like I said, Onyeka's fans, you guys are the problem. You are the number one problem on this street. You are the and not in a problem in a way that people are scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of nobody because you guys are all upcoming. Seriously, for
Scared
real.
of who?
And you lot that are my TLs trying
You're
to
not
move
born them
mad
well.
and stupid, haven't said one bad thing about your faves. Don't get me started because
Even if you say, but anybody come for them.
like, I'm trying to be very
Who the
civil. You
fuck do
guys
they
stay the
think
fuck
they
out of
are?
my TL. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't come for you all. Don't come for me. Like,
That's
don't
very
even take me
stupid.
there. I've retired. You people should give
Yeah.
yourself
The
sense.
whole thing, that's why I don't want to give even the stupid people clout. That's why I just closed my mouth the whole thing, the whole of today. Because I was like, I don't have time. I don't have fucking time.
Somebody cannot have opinion. Well, you people are the one that will be going up and down
But you
on
guys have
TL.
opinion on other people's
You will
own.
talk down on people's career. You talk down on people's business. You talk down on people's dressing. You talk down on people's you talk
What they
down on
did
people's looks.
when
You
Anita
body shame
launched her
people.
bag, they
You
were
slut
under
shame
there for
people.
the
This is
the
only you
Ozo
people.
letter.
Only in your fan
They
base. You
were
slut
under
shame, body
there
shame, broke
saying
shame,
all kind of
everything. What
rubbish.
is it?
I don't even get it. When Anita launched her bag, they were under there saying, "Look at the bag, Steph. Look at the this, Steph. Look at the that." You people should bless.
Say if you are my mutual, please respect yourself. Oh, please.
Me too. If you're my mutual, respect yourself, or you
The way
fucking
I'm
gonna
staying
get
away from your
blocked.
TL, there's a reason why I'm not responding to you as my
Because if
mutual.
you
There's a way
if you tweet
I'm not.
anything, I see
See,
myself in there. You
okay.
know, this place no go kuku fine
You
for
know,
all of us.
contain us,
This
so
stupid
more like respect
human being.
Lulu,
myself. I
good
beg.
morning.
Yes.
Good morning, guys. Can you hear
Good
me?
morning. Yes, my love.
I don't want to shout. I saw somebody down there, so I came to ask a question. I heard they've been shouting that Onyeka has a law firm. This, that. I just want to ask a question, please. What is the name of the law firm? Ejomo Bini Torí Ọlọ́run, with
She not just get love fame, she get chambers.
the way they've been dragging
At this point, she get you.
the way they've been dragging your faith. By now, if there was a law firm, you know these people now, they would have plastered it everywhere on this deal. That's if the thing it would have been trending itself for the longest. Please.
Sorry, I know the chamber's name, please.
Okay, what is the name, please?
Pecos FC.
Before you come to my page and defend your faith, just come with the name of the law firm, please. And wanniXhandi are graduates. They graduated in ABU, Ahmadu Bello University, one of the oldest universities in Nigeria. They are not beggars. They went to school. They went to school. This is a profession. This is a job. This is what they used to feed. At this point, even if it's fruit or groundnut wanniXhandi are selling on the street, you people will use it to
And I'm
drag.
so fucking proud of them. I'm so fucking
You
proud of
people,
those two girls.
you
There's
will
nothing
still
you all
use
can
it.
tell
You
them.
still use it to insult them. I was telling people when they were in the house, I said, see, you will know the difference between runs girls and girls that are working for their penny. You will know the difference. Because they were wearing Fashion Nova, you guys were teasing them. They were wearing matching outfits, you were dragging them. wanniXhandi started hustling on the street doing they started doing their
Very stupid
what do you call it,
people.
word on the streets at early age before they even reached 20. They were famous in ABU. Noise maker, especially Wanni.
Like
That
fan, like
noise,
fave.
that dancing that you will say she was doing busybody, that has always been Wanni. And that is what is making them make names. Like, even if these girls had not come to Big Brother Nigeria, I'm not even sure Onyeka would have smelt their back. Because they were working with brands. The last video that came out where Fina, what do you call this guy? This tall guy from Fina set, that black guy that lost his mom, Hermes, which other person? They went for this power oil show. wanniXhandi were the DJs there. They were already working with so many brands before going into the house. They no be mates. Even when they went for their therapy with this guy, what do you call him? This guy they went for therapy with. Hero, they worked in the same office. These girls have hustled, and I come online every day and you people water down their effort. You people insult them. Let me tell you something. I knew wanniXhandi personally from school. I didn't go to the same school with them, but we're in the same city, and my best friend was in the same hostel with them. So that's why I knew them. Secondly, they were the first people I stood in the house, and then I liked Onyeka. I genuinely liked Onyeka, and that first narrative she played, that gossip. I was like, she was interesting. True. Okay, I just liked Wanni because this one's not my girls. Okay, but the second person that I didn't know and I liked was Onyeka. But when she started doing some kind of character that I don't understand, I just The last time I went on Space and I said something, I said, this Onyeka's character reminds me of something that somebody did to me the last time.
Wait.
Yeah.
So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Lulu, are you tuning in? They said Nick left.
I am in. I am in.
Yeah, so exactly what Onyeka was doing in that house. I went out with my man and my best friend came with her friend, and I don't know what her friend told the girl, and whether she was like, "Oh, this guy is rich," and she started using her leg to touch my man under the table. And when we got home, he told me. So that whole thing, I was like, no, I don't mess with people like this. You know what they told me? They said, you are projecting. You're projecting your insecurities. If you go on a space where her fans are, you will have headache. For Onyeka, I would say she's making a mistake. I can take that as an excuse. But for plenty people, hundreds of people to support that mistake, I am sorry. It's not
That's
normal.
why I fucking give it to T-Bex. Not because she's my person, yeah. This girl fucking stand her truth, man. Most of them all they're so fucking stupid.
When she was touching Suj, oh my faith, she's so jovial. She's a baby. She's such a baby. When Suj touched her breast, oh, that was a mistake. She's such a baby. And I'm like, baby at 30? Baby at 30? I love Angel. Angel, Ilebaye, I love them. Because why? They are very young. You see, when Angel came back for All Stars, Angel that came back from All Stars was not the Angel that was in her season. She grew. But this one, where you want grow? When you reach 35. Come on now.
No, they said she's a kid now, so she'll go when
I'm
she's
telling you.
52.
Oh my God,
Trying to
my.
educate
They
people.
said, somebody said her faith that saw fly and she was crying. Fly. She's such a baby. She's like me. She's like me. I play a lot. I play a lot. People should keep laughing. We were telling you that there's a problem and you think it's normal. It's not everybody that can tolerate that. Some women can be jealous and jealous to the brain that they'll just shoot you and shoot themselves. Don't mess with people's feelings. It's wrong. When they talk, you say we are male-centered. It's wrong. You project. You say the Wanni and Handi are projecting their insecurities. You are not jealous. It's them that is jealous. What were you doing with Victoria in that house? What were you doing with Victoria in
And
that
one
house?
stupid person was dragging my wife, Andy. Like, are you mad? From where to where?
Wanni didn't even do quarter of what you did with Victoria. Wanni didn't do quarter. But you're shouting, she's jealous, she's jealous, she's jealous of me. You slut shamed the girl, you body shamed the girl. There is nothing you didn't do to Victoria. You even went to Biggie and was lying. He had to caution you. There's a problem. There's a problem. And if nobody, what I really wanted her to do when she went for this reunion is to chest it like, oh, I did it, it's a game, it's a game. But you see, from that moment she started doing her media rounds, that's when they prepped her. Her media rounds, that's when they prepped her. Well, new season is about to start. Anything from next month, people will move on. There's still time. You can still run your last contribution and open kiosk for her. It's going to be bad. Very, very bad. As Licoros did not show her way to her. People should open shop for her. That's all I have to say.
Okay, thank you so much.
Provision shop will not be bad. Provision shop at Alausa.
Wow.
This is more than one. Like,
Can you people
yes, we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay, so I've not watched because I like watching things when I've heard opinions, and this is just doing me not to waste my data because at the end of the day, it's still the same thing that we heard in the house that we're still hearing now. So it's tiring. It becomes disturbing to the ears when all you hear is ras, when all you hear is, oh, they are male centered, It's tiring. It's tiring, very tiring. In all of this, I wish Onyeka a happy married life with her bum bum. I hope the bum bum will take her places. I hope what else? I hope she will be fine last. Because again, I feel like it's okay to hype yourself up as a lady, like in terms of, oh, I'm beautiful, oh, I have nyash, oh, I have, but I feel the problem when it becomes a problem is when you feel like nobody else is better than you. So you have bum bum, if your bum bum was that great, you'd have won the show, but you didn't win, right? Again, you have bum bum. I would have expected her to probably be having like 10 houses, 5 cars, like high-end cars. But again, maybe she's not interested in material things. Maybe the things she's interested in are things we do not relate with, or we as fans, or we as fans of the show cannot see. But in all of this, I wish her luck. One of the reasons I decided to come and speak is Ruby. You said Nick left?
Yes, Nick and Alendra left.
Oh my god.
Very silly, silly.
Oh
This
my
show
God,
needs to wrap up.
I
This show
literally
needs to
just woke
end
up and I
now.
saw it and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, this show it needs to end. Like, there's nothing to do no more.
Oyandra left. Why? Because she refused to be in a couple?
No, but Casa is not supposed to be like this. What the hell? This is not Casa Amor.
It makes no sense. Like, I mean, I really don't care for Nick, but are we serious? Like, what are they actually doing? What are they actually doing?
Hello. Hi.
Sorry, Julie, you were
No,
speaking.
it was it
Sorry.
was it was what's her name? Mommy, you can go. Mommy, you can go.
Hi, Lulu. I just came to ask you a question, please. Did you say Sean and Wani were an item? Because I wasn't consistent in watching, so I just wanted to.
Yes, I said
Yes,
they
they
were
were
an
an
item
item.
in the
Yes,
show.
they were
He,
an item.
sorry,
Yes.
relax, hon. He asked her like, "Can you be
Yes,
my
they were. Are
girlfriend?"
you in the
Yes,
relationship? Yes, they were an item. You people will
they were an
correct
item in the
with
house.
another name.
Yes.
Sorry.
Even if they were an item,
Whether it had a label, or
Or
not,
not
they were an
exactly.
item publicly that everybody in the house knew that they were an item. You
But
guys
who's
like to
asking this
be
question? Did they not?
Sorry.
political
Did Sean
and
not
try
even
to
say
be.
Can
it?
everyone relax? I'm just
no, we
asking
will not
because I was
relax. You know the answer to the
okay.
question, and you came to ask
I don't
questions.
know the answer to the question because that guy literally, sorry, he sat there and said, I didn't ask anyone out. So I just
That's not
wanted
the
to
way he
clarify.
said it. You see, you guys like to be
That was week
intentionally.
one. That
Sorry,
was
let
week
me.
That is not
one.
what
Go
he
and be
That
said.
was
watching what
week
you don't
one.
know, or you be
Wait
watching
till
on
I
the
Timeline.
on Twitter.
we
Like,
watching
you
That
the
was
guys should
week
be
one.
serious.
timeline.
Who is this? Week one.
Man was narrating. He said we were an item. She wasn't my girlfriend or anything, but it was that projection. Like, are you guys intentionally just dull? Intentionally
Sorry, it's
dull.
T-Bex. It's okay for you to have your perspective and other people to have their perspectives. I fully
No,
said.
this is not a
Oh
perspective.
God, Jesus!
This is actually
I
not a
came here and
perspective.
I said,
This is something you saw
oh
Korokoro
God.
with your eyes or your
Please,
ear.
please,
But you said,
please.
oh, I
Love
cannot
Island is already stressing us. Don't come and ask us questions. Anybody that wants to
I
ask questions,
came here.
go
The
and
first
watch
thing
the
I
show.
said was
Hey,
sorry. The first thing I said was
Guys, they didn't leave. Oh,
I
they
said
didn't leave. Wait, guys. Wait, hold on. They didn't leave.
oh,
what
they
that
leave.
No,
happened? What
no.
happened?
So it looks like Olandria, they were quote unquote evicted, but Olandria was in um a, a car, and she just called Nick. So they all got she and Nick both got into the car. But it looks like to the people they've been evicted or they've been dumped.
Oh,
Random,
So
don't
So
be a spoiler,
wait,
no,
are
but
please.
you
they
don't
taking
understand.
them somewhere
No,
else?
no.
so they
So what's gonna
probably
happen
are.
is what do I think is gonna happen is the people that they already coupled up with have to choose between the person that they're with right now or them. That's what's gonna happen. So regardless, she's not safe.
Okay. You know me, I just skip to the end.
So
Yeah,
wait,
sister, I'm so
random.
happy. I'm so
At
happy
the
that
end, wait now, Ruby, wait. At the end, what did you see? Just narrate
that's
what
what we
you
just
saw.
explained to you.
So it's not as if they
Yeah, that's
went
what.
home, like,
No,
bye
no,
bye
they've
you.
not. Yeah, they've not gone home. No.
Hello.
So are they going to go and hide them like Big Brother went to go and hide Angel and Pere?
Most likely.
So are they going to let them couple up because they want to give us Olandra? Nicolodra, that be Nicol.
T-Vex, I beg. This is no jam.
Nicolo,
Don't come and
I
make me
beg, I
laugh.
don't tire.
Don't make me
Because I
laugh,
don't
I
know the
beg.
kind, how this piece
Like
will
my whole
work.
thing is, I'm just annoyed they're giving this cast of people like power. Like, who the hell are you? Like, oh, I'm so annoyed. This
Like,
is
we
not
don't
Casa
even know
Amor.
you. We don't know you. We've not met you.
Right.
We know nothing about you. And you're like making decisions. Like, excuse me. We know that those
wait,
knucklehead cannot be trusted with anything. But, like, excuse me. Why are you making decision on in our villa? Like, what the fuck?
To be honest with you, this whole twist, they don't know what they're doing. They're mad confused, just like
they
we
don't
all
know.
are. Like, they don't know. So Nick just got into the car and I said no preview, nothing, and there's no episode tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, they're safe. Someone just saying nobody left
No,
for
they are
now.
safe because no, but
Production
like I
said
said,
Nicolandra must happen. Listen, why am I doing
Nicolanda
this?
is not happening. But what I'm trying to understand is that let me skip to the let me
The car that carried them said love. And Orlando was like, Nick, come. They are not evicted. Something else is going on.
The thing about
uh
me is, yeah, let me tell you, forget about Love Island. If you're tweeting your nonsense about me, please just put your at button. Just write my name so we can all have fame. Because since you are behaving like a pussy ass nigga that you are very stupid and you like attention.
Ah,
Just write my
who tweeted
name.
about you?
Just write my name. You don't need to say something that I know you're talking about me. Random, hold on.
Lulu. Who
Yes,
is the person?
T-Bex. I
Put
will
it on
tell
the
you the
Jumbotron.
idiot, useless fool. That's who you are. You're gay. Trust me, that only gay people behave like that. They fuck you in your stinky ass. Okay? Like nigga, get
wait,
the
what
fuck out of
happened? I'm
my
so
face.
confused.
What the fuck is wrong with you? All you gotta do is just lay behind that keypad and write nonsense. Write my name. If your balls, you really clean them, those stinky smelly balls. Write my name. Are you mad? Are you stupid?
Who has vexed my lily
You
right
just
now?
like attention. I don't fucking get it. What's wrong with you? You got a problem with my accent? Go kiss my ass. Because I know
Lulu,
how to
yeah,
speak more than
now.
you. Are you mad? You don't have the guts and the balls to call my name. You're right. Here comes this person, bro.
Lulu!
I make a fucking
Wait,
damn
Lulu, wait.
appearance. The fuck you think you are, sis?
Wait,
Lulu,
but
wait.
Lulu, you said they didn't ask you, so how you know they're talking about you?
She knows now. Why would she know? Why
You
would
think
As in, what did they say? That's what I'm
it's
confused
not there?
about.
It's one person. He
she
always
knows
do
now? They
that.
saw bar. She
He,
knows.
comrade, you see, okay, you see the person, right?
I never go look, but I they come make I go look. I
Go
just
and
pass.
look. You will see.
Send it
Useless
to me,
dog.
Lulu. Let me
Let me
see.
send it to you. All you know how to. You follow me. I follow you too. And they see your nonsense. You they mad. Write my
Is it based
name.
off of Love Island or
No, it's not Love
BBN?
Island. It's Onyeka. Useless
Not Love
people.
Island.
No, I beg, forget those ones.
You as a man, you're behaving like a
Lulu,
pussy ass nigga. Like I don't
don't
even
give
get
them
it.
That's what I was
the
about to say, Lulu.
attention they are
Don't
looking
waste your
for.
breath on them.
That's
Like
what
if they can't ask
I'm
you, they
just gonna
can't.
ignore it. That's why I didn't say nothing since today when the whole thing was going on. I just closed my mouth. I was like, I don't want to even waste my energy on that nonsense. I had to be with them. I don't want to. Guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna come to it again. I bet you. You always like you're so imagine you don't fuck with the person and then you have a fake page listening to the person's space.
And it
Where
always
is it now,
mazes me
Lulu? Where is
Well,
it?
let me send
how
it to
much
you.
um, how much time they have to do this rubbish. Just ignore them, Lulu.
I don't
They'll
like
be
somebody
okay.
like that. Like the fuck is wrong with you?
They know
Like
they plus they've
you that
disgraced
have I don't
themselves. Now
understand. I
waiting
don't
do
get it,
them.
nigga. You can't even construct good English at all. Not talking of writing it. What are you doing for your life? What are you doing for yourself? Can you speak to me in real person, like face to
How
face? Can
far?
you speak to me? You're there saying no. I hate when a man behave like a dick. I don't like that.
Who is this dick now? Hey God. I want to see
Wait,
the tweet
please
before we
thank
know.
me now. I thought you. This season needs to end. I'm tired. It's the way I don't even care about the rest of the episode. I just kept to the end
That
and I
one is
just
a
call it a
dumb
night.
idiot now.
Very
I know,
useless
really,
dog.
right? You just want
Yeah,
to know
just
what
like I don't
happened.
really care what happened at the
And
rest
it
of the
looks like,
episode.
from what all indications,
Very
it's mostly the
useless
things
dog.
that we talked about.
Right.
Like, mostly the things we talked
Like
about on
fucking
Space
call
that
my name.
happened.
Write my name if you're talking to me. If you have the balls, write my name. Don't be under whatever you're crying.
Lulu, don't
That's
be
what
paying
they do.
attention. If it
That's
is
what they
if it
do.
is the
Don't pay
person that I
attention to
think it
them.
is, please ignore him.
I'm pretty sure it's that same person.
I
Don't
think
give
it's
them
My
him.
the
thing is,
your bread.
a lot of you that used to speak on people's accent is, a lot of you are so dumb. A lot of
Wait, what
us,
accent?
and wait, let me just wait, I'm coming, Robbie. A lot of us that stay, that use like years in different continents. We've stayed better part of our lives, like in another country, but we had our childhood in another country. You need to know that the way we code switch is a lot. You need to understand that, because when we go to work, we speak to different type. I don't even know why I'm explaining, because you guys are so
Juga, you're
stupid.
even
Wait,
shocking
You
me.
guys
no,
are
T
dumb as
Becky. What the
fuck.
hell? Everybody has an accent.
But like,
Everybody does. No, I'm just talking about like
Everybody has
if
an
you live
accent,
no,
abroad,
no,
technically.
Ruby,
depending
I'm
on
talking.
who you're
I'm
speaking to,
speaking specifically about the culture.
you
Like
you you
the
just
way
have to
I speak to
adjust.
my friend is different from the way I speak at work. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly.
The way I speak at home is different. Like, because the people you talk to determines most of the time how you talk. So I know that a lot of you can't.
T-Bex, don't waste your breath on that person. That person is very useless and stupid.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it
I
there,
don't even
because
know
some of you are dumb
why am I
as
even
fuck.
following the useless fool.
Dumb
Let me
as
block his
fuck.
ass.
And then, do you know the ones that make me laugh the most is the fact that, oh, that's not an American. A lot of you don't even know that in America, in all how many states that they have, they speak differently too, dumbass. I'm so
I blocked
I'm
the
so
idiots. I don't like fool. I don't like stupid. Are
hey
you
God, I
mad?
beg you.
And then guess what the person did? He tweeted, it's like, oh, comrade is crying. Yada, yada, yada. Come and go and see that one. Very useless boy.
My own is just that everybody should share
Somebody that
respect
had their
themselves.
time today, they didn't expect it.
Everybody
They
should
want
respect
to seek
themselves. Me, I
refuge
don't even give a
elsewhere.
shit about anybody. My own is, as I'm tweeting my tweet, jejely, don't come under it if you're not agreeing with me. Yes, I said it. If you do not agree with what I tweet, stay away from my tweets, please. And I'm not gonna come under yours as well. Don't come and try to like
Exactly. I respect
disagree
myself.
with me or
And
whatever.
I could go and get your own tweet. So they said you the beggars for nude. I beg. Go receive your own.
Comrade, comrade, are you there? Sorry, comrade, are you there?
Ayokule they beg
They
waiting.
said Ayakula is begging girls for nude. Go and receive your own. It's there.
Now every year, no worry. Now every year they accuse Ayokule of nude. Now every year, don't worry. This one we are used to. It is not. It's still news.
See, T-Bex, why is my mic not being accepted?
We can hear you, Ayokule.
I didn't see it.
Why
I
is my
can hear
mic?
you now. I didn't see it. I should.
Why is my mic not been
I
accepted?
didn't. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Trust me.
No, you can't get what I'm saying. You can't get what I'm saying.
I didn't
You
get.
went to go and request for Mike.
Yeah, I've been
Oh.
requesting for more than 25 minutes. My mic wasn't accepted. For not 25 minutes. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's fine.
Wait, now that I know that they didn't get done, why am I wishing it was Ace? I wish it was Ace who got. I don't want to see him with this Coco girl.
Who did he couple with?
So Ace, no, so Ace, the girl that he was coupled up with, who's I can't hear it. The girl that he was coupled up with got up to stand next to somebody. I didn't really watch that, but then he was single, so they asked the bombshell to get up if they are interested in him, and then the Coco got up to be with him. So Taylor got single, and then they asked the same question, and then that's when the other girl also got up to be with her. I mean, sorry, to be with them. So Nick was the one that was left single. So right now we have a new ship, Coco and Ace. Boo boo boo. Mommy. Yes, baby. Oh, my ace is crying. Yo, this, this season. Mommy. Yes. No coconut. No, no cocoa melon. Mommy.
I better get them carry their useless twist and go see hell. Carry their
I'm sorry,
nonsense.
T Becky. I feel like once this season is over, there's nothing I'll remember about this season. It's gonna be probably be like a fever dream to me. Very silly, stupid
This season,
season.
Ayo,
you know what this season will be like to me? This season will be
Ayo,
like
can
that
you hear
season
me?
of
Can anyone hear me?
we can
I
hear
can
you.
Yeah, I
hear
What's
can hear
up?
you.
you.
Where did you go?
Ah, I need to. I was on Big Lost Face. That was how that stupid shells, that miserable girl with one slave. I don't even know that one's name. They came there to interview while I was speaking. I was on Big Lost Face, and I was
Who?
chatting. One Chelsea girl, one mad dog that is always
Oh yeah,
moving
yeah,
mad.
yeah, yeah. A very mad girl like this.
Yeah, very
That
mad
that girl
girl,
is
very
always
stupid girl.
cooking. She's cooking what's not
Comrade,
what I don't know.
comrade,
She should thank
can
her
you,
stars that I opened space today. Yo, I
comrade,
was at the point of closing this space and going to that place to
comrade,
finish
can you hear
out.
me?
Ayo, I can hear you. What's up?
Comrade,
What's happening?
comrade, this thing happened this night. It's why sometimes I actually lose my cool with some people.
About the thing where you tell me for DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You should know normal now. I know the reason. No disturb.
Okay, no wala. Everywhere good. Everywhere still, no wala.
No disturb
No,
yourself.
they make una no they oh I just share that gist come my
Make
side.
una give us gist now.
Ayokule,
Wetin
if
you
you
wan
don't
give
want
us?
thunder to
Very stupid
strike
girl.
you,
She's
bring that
been
gist to my
crashing
DM.
out. That thing, the thing that everybody keeps saying that they finished Pekus. They've been crashing out. They want to die. They've been dying. They don't believe say Wani go finish Pekus. The way we just they talk, you are gay, you are this one, you are aside not the way she fit talk. Very useless Elias. They should be thankful to their stars that open space today. I was even at the verge of closing this space, going to that space to finish them off. Very useless thing. People they talk, when you Pekus they talk. That one, that reject C. Or to do black reject C where nobody wanted. They should thank their stars though. Then and they never finish. Make them still they come one by one. I need them to come one by one. I need them one by one. And this one, because these people they've been moving mad for the longest. They've been moving stupid mad, and it's right for somebody to put them in their places. Very stupid mad girl, a useless girl that if she wakes up, she's always dragging up and down the CEO. Nothing miserable going on in her life. Nothing sensible rather going on in her life. A miserable, silly bastard. Dragging like a straight dog. Talking about male center. That song they paint them. That song fix Wani hearing. People wey don dey celebrate say "Hey, maybe Sean go embarrass Wani." They won't die. The idiots, they even make me to miss Love Island. Say, what is I don't miss Love Island. Their tears just started. They haven't seen anything. They should be thankful that I opened a space. That's the only thing they should be thankful for. They should go and thank their stars. I didn't even know the bastard. I just saw the bastard. They started crying.
Don't forget that useless money that was
What is that bastard?
that type your name. Don't forget him. Useless boy. He said comrade is crying. Useless
Man is
dog.
a dog now. That one a idiot. That one a slave. Na minion. That one a minion. That one a minion now. You know if you do work, you go the way we go send the way we go send people. Why you not come to space? Make I finish three of them join. Make I finish the three of them, the three bastards. Make I finish them join. That means we able straight dog tails. They should thank their stars that I open space today. That's the only love they have. Very stupid bunch of people. People they talk. Pekus fans they talk. That reject. I even missed
Anyway,
out what is happening on Love Island.
they say Olandria don't go house. Olandria and Nick.
They
Are
not
you
go
guys
home. They
serious?
Wait,
not go
Jules,
home.
they
Oh,
didn't
They
make
go
they
una
out.
wait.
cast
Una no
away.
fit wait
They didn't
first.
go
Make
out. So
You
they're
make
gonna
people,
tell them
comrade
to
do.
come
you
Oh
inside
my
people.
now.
god. Oh my
Ah,
god.
Are
you
you guys
guys.
serious?
They
Okay, no
went
It
to
was
go
a
vex.
and keep them
fake
somewhere.
jump
They say it's the
because
biggest
even the producers are shipping
interference
Nickelodeon.
ever.
Nickelodeon and
Guys, I'm leaving. Bye.